Hello and welcome, viewer. As always, I am Zacharias the Pious of House Lane, first of his name, former Lord of Givashidashir and Harbinger of Sass, as well as an Holy Prince of the Sea of Ash and Lord of the Game. And today that game is the only one whose maze craze plays for days in ways that will amaze days and set characters ablaze. Dungeon Crawl Classics. Now without further ado, let's get started. Or should I say, let us continue our adventures with Osolva and Bouchicha, adventurers from Lankhmar.
It's in roll 20.
Hello, hello.
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 Alright, sounds like you're both coming in well there. Alright, excellent. Yes, so,
Lydia.
Oh, is Lydia acting up?
Yes. She's chasing the kitty, and she's gonna do her borky borkies, so we're sorry if we get a borky borky or two.
No, that's alright. I just turn you up a little bit. There you go. Alright, I think it should be better. Okay.
Lydia.
So where we left off last week, you two had traveled to a different place through some magical means, if I'm not mistaken. Right? We did that. That was last week.
Yeah, we got to. Now we're in some land where they've got weird lighter type things and a fortress, it seems.
That is right. The fortress of Nukia.
Nukia.
Yeah, let's where's that? Boop. Bring that up.
Ah, that's right. So cool.
So you all traveled through the cave of Old Ning, and you wound up in a very strange and swampy land.
You got the vinyl record.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did indeed. Let's see if we've got. That's right.
I know. I know. Holy shit. Put it away.
So here's where, yeah, you made it to Nukia.
Oh my god. Just like a raccoon.
Let's see what else. Oh, right, there was the this vehicle that showed up in Nukia, right as you did, and they were having a conversation with the people. Ooh, I don't know if.
Yeah, we did. Now that I remember, we got in there.
Yeah, you did get. Do you
got
remember
in.
what the conversation was about, though, that they were having?
The people that were outside the gates?
Yes.
Yeah, that they were gonna come back and let's see here. And they were gonna mess them up. We'll mess them up real good.
Okay, you're not wrong, but why?
I think it was they couldn't produce something. Do you have anything? No, I can't remember.
Yeah, no, my
All right.
notes got sloppy at the end. Damn.
That's all right. That's all right. So do you do remember though? You got a room here, inside of
Yeah,
this
and you
village.
trade. Are you talking about like what we have to do? Because I know that we have like you don't pay to stay or whatever. You just kind of like work off your
Well, you
your
you
dues
have
or
to
whatnot.
barter. They don't
Yeah.
use.
Okay.
Are the poker chips worth anything in this particular? I guess I can try.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's a that's a
Yeah,
very possible thing that you could attempt.
I gave 3 candles and they were getting us a night to stay. That's right.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what it was. You gave them 3 candles, which are very useful.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
And we'll say that you slept off your day of travel there, and you're just now kind of waking up the next day, and Dennis is already up, and he's kind of buzzing around the room. And remember, this room has like 2 double bunks, so 2 like bunk beds. So Dennis and Denny are both bunking in the same room as you, and Dennis is kind of like buzzing around the room, like looking out the window. And as soon as he sees one of you is awake, he starts asking you questions about like, what do you think? How do you think all these lights work? How do you think? Where do you think all this stuff comes from? And he's just buzzing about because this is all totally insane to him, and he's like completely freaking out.
Would it not be new to all of us, or he's just a child?
He's a child, and it's much more
Okay.
exciting. And I will say that Desmond is a little bit more reserved, and I would say that a little bit more reserved than you would expect him to be for someone who's like even somebody of like the age of 18. This kind of stuff should be at least a little bit more exciting to them.
He's gotten a little weird since he spent all that time with Ming.
Yeah.
It happens.
I guess, but I mean, I feel like he knows something that we don't. He knows we're looking for the person.
Well, I mean, he's the one that's brought us out here for.
Yeah.
Oh man. Is it a locomotra?
There's a locomotra.
There's a locomotra. That's the one.
All right.
And so Denny like looks over at Desmond and is like, "Oh, don't you think this place is great? Like, don't you think this is amazing?" And Desmond's just a little. He's like, "This place is really cool. But we came here looking for something a little bit more disorderly. Someplace a little bit more. I feel like it would be a place that these people feel is cursed or something. A place that they would shun in some way. I don't know where that would be. They seem to be a very industrious people, very stout. It doesn't look like there's many places they wouldn't dare to go."
Strip club.
Yeah, maybe we should ask around. I'm gonna see if I can find any written material to go over.
Strip club.
Any written material, that sounds good. I'll poke around for rumors. Bouchicha. You just look good.
I'll just look good, I guess. Thanks.
Well, and you can do and here, let me do this. So you head out into the city there. You leave the hotel, and they've got like some hard bread rolls laid out if you want them. Kind of like if you want to take one with you on your way out as like a room service sort of thing. But
Yeah.
besides that, there's not really any other amenities other than like an outhouse.
I mean, a roll is more than most inns will offer, so hey, we'll go. Oh, thanks.
Take a roll. Poke around. Do they have maybe a little market, and I can see if I can exchange these poker chips for some useful supplies?
Yeah, absolutely. They do have an open air market where you can trade for things, and Dennis says, I talked to my friend about what all this stuff, what they do with all this trading here, and she explained they kind of break it down into different value bits, like you've got your tchotchke pieces, you've got your slug pieces, which is like bullets, which is, I guess, what like an arrow is, but for a gun, which is like a crossbow made of metal.
Okay.
And then they've got gas points, which is what the horseless carriages drink, and then pharmacological pharmacological points is like healing potions, I guess.
Wow. Oh, you really observed a lot. Thank you.
Thought I'd do a little reconnaissance work. Be a little bit of use,
Oh my
It's good to
god.
have you on the team.
So as you enter into the market, you do find a stand. Are you carrying this like case?
Yeah, it's like briefcase.
Somebody at like a little stand kind of like calls at you. It's like, you there, sir. Or not sir. Are you? It's Osolva, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madame.
You there, madam? What's in the case? What have you got there?
Oh, maybe something for trade if you've got the wares.
Oh, I've got a thing or two here, of course. Let's see what you got in the case, though. Let's see what you've got in there.
I'd rather see your wares first.
Oh, all right.
Oh, right to the wares, huh?
All right. Hold on. Give me a second. We'll get you these wares. Well, I'll tell you what these. So they like unroll their little blanket here. And they've got a camping trowel, 4 fire starter bricks, kitchen shears, as well as
The shears.
a bottle of lighter fluid.
Ooh, I got a Zippo. Let me get.
I'll open the case and show them the almighty ships.
And 20 resealable plastic bags for any of your purchases. They say this will keep it wet. This will keep it from being wet. This will keep it wet. It'll do it all. You know what it is. You know what it is.
This is Ziploc? No.
Yes. I don't know what kind of demon created these magical bags, but they'll work. I assure you. These will work in almost any kind of weather. They're the AK-47 of resealable plastic bags.
Love that.
So let's see what you've got in the case here.
No, I crack it open to show them the almighty ships of poker.
Oh. All right. I'll
Look at them. They're great.
Clink them around a little bit.
Just
like,
Clink. Shuffle them a little bit.
Yeah, make them go.
Look, they're colorful and they feel good in your hand, and they're from. They're blessed.
What is your personality?
Not great.
Okay.
I'll give you 2 plastic bags and a camping trowel. for your assorted tchotchkes.
Throw in a fire starter. We'll call it a deal.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll throw it a 5. All right, you got yourself a deal. You got yourself a deal.
Just a camping trowel without a fire starter.
Yeah, you got me there. So he slides over the camping trowel. He slides over the fire starter, a couple plastic bags for your troubles. A couple plastic bags for the road. And
You think I could get one of those plastic bags?
Oh yeah, put my bread roll in there.
You think I could get one of those plastic bags?
you got anything to trade?
No, I was asking Osolva because she
Yeah,
got
you can have
to.
one.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, if you got anything else you want to trade?
I mean, you don't have much else going on. I gotta be honest with you, buddy.
Hey, that's true. I understand. I know how it is. I see how it is. But I might be able to point you in the right direction if you got something you need appraised or I don't know.
We can get some appraisals. Where would we get some appraisals at, sir?
It depends what you got. I wouldn't know. Different folks.
I got this little metal box here, and if you flick it, it's got a flame.
Oh, that's a lighter. Yeah, I've seen that before. I've seen one of those before. That's a lighter. They're pretty useful. They're worth a couple silver pieces.
Oh,
There you go. Appraisal complete.
So wait, you're the appraiser? Okay.
I could appraise certain things.
Okay.
How about this? This is certainly not a vinyl record disc. What do you think this is worth?
That one, I couldn't tell you actually. You would have to talk.
It's pretty special though, huh? It's nice. It's very flat.
You're gonna talk you would have to talk to Father Zor about that. He's a priest here in the community, much loved.
Zor?
Yes, Zorr.
Love that. Okay. Where would Father Zor be at again?
He'll just be up the way. There's the temple not too far from here.
Thank you, sir.
And so you wander down the street a ways, unless there was other stuff you wanted here.
No, I think he's kind of about as everything we can get from him, I think.
Okay. So
anything else you wanted to praise? Okay.
You wander down the street when you come to what looks like a large. It's one of these horseless carriages, but with it's long and big and tall, and it's painted in very eccentric patterns, but all in black and white. Very kind of over the top, even with some flames that are in red, but for the most part, it's like black and white lightning bolts and patterns and different things of that nature. And you get the sense that this might be the temple. There is a person who is an older gentleman who is rubbing his face down with some kind of cream that he's got on his hands, and he's rubbing his face on it, and he's wearing all silver outfits, and his whole outfit is kind of shiny.
Santa's your mom?
This is probably a priest guy, huh? I'd say, Father Zor, is that you?
Just a moment, my child. I'll be with you in just a moment. And
What you smothering yourself there?
he wipes the paint off of his hands. He grabs other paint. The cream he had on his hands before was like white. Now he's got some like black paint, and he's painting like stripes under his eyes, like on his cheeks, and then he does like a dot on the end of his nose, and he says, he does that. He wipes it off of his hands, and he looks at you. And he's like, "Fear not, my weary, wayward travelers. But I'm here, Father Zor. What can I help you with?"
Well, we heard that you might be able to tell us what some of these things may be that we have found on our travels.
Why, what have you brought to me?
Like this flat disc here.
I think you two should come inside the chapel with me now. And he goes up to the horse's carriage, and he pulls a lever on the side, and the door just kind of like folds in on itself and opens up, this big like long tall carriage, and you can like get inside.
Sick. So it's like an RV?
It is more like a school bus, but it has been completely gutted, so it is kind of like an RV.
Cool.
And so you're here in this this kind of like chapel hut. It's long. There's lots of different accoutrements here and there, things that are shiny, things that are reflective.
Bright and shiny.
Different posters of different entities that look like they might be demonic in some way, in some sense. It's kind of frightening. Like there's a lot of imagery. There's a lot of demonic imagery. You know, there's maybe even a bit of like satanic energy going on in here. But Father Zor kind of like waves you over. He's like, "Please, yeah. Come, bring your disc here." And there's something that looks like a brass tulip, and they lift this like brass tulip up, and they set it on top of something else, and then they put like a crank into it, and they just start cranking it by hand, and they're like, bring that here, bring that to me. Let us see what we can do."
Here, please.
Ooh.
And so it's the four of you are all in here. He's like, take a seat. And there are like couches that you can sit on, nice framed with decent stuff, stuffed in them, obviously, to make it more comfortable. And he places your disc on this wooden platform that he's been cranking, and then he gently places the tulip on the edge of the spinning disc. And you start to hear something that you never have heard before. And Dennis especially like picks his ears up. He's like, What is this? What is that? Is that drums?
Cool. I love it.
What is this? And the whole bus fills up with this sound echoing amidst this temple, and amidst like the burning herbs and stuff in here. Like it's just these vibes sort of swell. And
wait, is this like Kiss Army leader? I'm just getting the white and the black. What is going on? What is happening?
You're not from around here, are you? I'm Father Zor. I I am the mouth of the patron of Kiz. The father of rock and roll.
Oh my god. Yes.
Seem like a wise man, Father Zor.
Tell me, where do you come from? Why have you come here? What do you search for? What do you seek?
But we're from another world and we seek desolate.
That's
You know who-
far out, man. I've never heard of him.
You've never heard of Thessalokamodra?
No, I can't say that I have.
Well, apparently they reside in places of great chaos. You know of any great chaos going on around here?
Well, there is much chaos on the way to our small village if we do not get the supplies we need for the brigands and raiders who threaten our very way of life.
Oh my god.
We'll have to...
Oh yeah, we saw them on the way in.
It's not good news, no. I'm worried that if we're not able to get what we need, well, they're gonna come in here and they're gonna really tear the place apart. It's not gonna be a good thing.
You seem to have some good defenses. Do they really like mess you up here?
Well, I don't know if they have them where you're from, but they've got something we call around here a tank. And it's not just something for keeping your goldfish in.
What's a goldfish?
What's a tank?
Well, needless to say, I don't think we're going to stand much of a chance against them in this ramshackle village we've got here.
Well,
But maybe...
you know, we're some magical beings of sorts. Is it possible if we assist you in this, you can help us out a little more with our issue? You know, maybe get us some sort of ride?
You know what?
Or
What
a chariot of sorts?
We got together at Kiss Army.
I might be able to help you. I might be able to help. Go
That sounds good.
to the mayor. Go to the mayor. Tell him that we need to get a meeting about these raiders. Tell him don't tell him that I'm telling you. But tell him to get everybody in the town together. And tell them that we need to brainstorm a plan, cuz I think if you're in search of chaos, I might just know where we can send you.
Alright.
So what do you say?
Alright.
I mean, if we can get one of those chariots out of it, I think we'll be able to manage pretty well. And we can help you save your town with Dennis's little friend. And, yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Thank you, Father Zor, and your kids' army.
Rock and roll. And Father Zor gets up, starts fixes his vestments, and he goes over, he opens the door again, shows you the way out, and you head out back into the town of Nukia.
Before we get to the mayor, can I have Desmond cast cantrip to get us everybody's attention? Or maybe get the mayor to listen to us?
What do you mean?
I mean, I would think, you know, as magical beings of sorts, you know, otherworldly creatures that we are.
I mean, you can
maybe
just...
they'll believe they stand a chance if we help them.
That's true, but in what way, I guess I should say? Like, how are you going to try to manifest this cantrip casting into the desired effect, I should say?
I guess it depends on the roll here, but...
I mean, maybe you should wait until everybody gets gathered together to like
yeah.
decide.
That's
Like,
a better idea.
Yeah, let's go talk to the mayor.
all right, so you head. It's not you. You ask directions a couple times, and it's not too long before you're able to get pointed in the right direction, and by an old man with like one eye. He's got one eye, but he's got like a robot arm, so it seems to be working out pretty decent for him. Not just like the one Kazuhara had, but this one is a little rustier and shooting off some more sparks. Eventually, you do pass by a little area, you can see into one of these like ramshackle homes, because it's missing like like a wall and a half, and part of the roof too. But like they got a tarp like hanging up, and you see like a family like they're looking into a box. And it's a weird, like, it's made of metal, but it's also got some wood paneling on the side. And they're, like, looking into it, and there's, like, light coming out of it. And as you turn the corner, you're able to see what they're viewing inside of this box. And you can see that they've lit a fire inside of it, and they're watching some like papers and wood burn inside of this strange metal box.
And I can't tell. Is it a TV with a
Look at him, look at the light in the box. Strange.
Is it a real flame?
Their eyes don't seem to be burning.
It looks real. It looks like a real flame to me. Hey, is that real fire you've got there? And like one of them like turns and like breaks like their gaze into the box, and walks over to like part of the crumbling wall and like pulls on a rope, and a tarp like folds down and like blocks your view into their home.
We got shaded.
I hope they don't burn up.
So finally you get to a large ramshackle building on the edge of town. The guards outside, as well as the banners, are your first hints that this is probably City Hall or the seat of power here in this area. How do you proceed?
And just go.
Yeah.
I guess we'll head towards City Hall.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So you head towards in. The guards are like, "Hey, you two don't have any guns, but you causing trouble? You here to cause trouble? Huh? Huh?"
No, absolutely not. We're actually here to speak with someone. Thank you.
Oh, all right then. All right. You're good. You're good to go. They wave you.
Great.
They wave you right on through.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, you too. And so and then as you're leaving, he says to the other guys, like, "You see, you got to strong arm them in the beginning so that if they're here to cause trouble, they'll get scared, they'll run away." He's like, "Oh, okay, cool." As you head in, and there's we'll say there's like a guy sitting behind a desk. He's like, "Hey, how's it going? Are you here to see Mayor Glumpton?"
Ah, yes, Mayor Glumpton. That's exactly the man we're here to see.
It's like, "Oh, he's in a meeting. He'll be done in about 15 minutes. He'll be out for lunch."
He'll be done in 15 minutes, you're saying?
Yeah, he'll be done. He'll be done in his meeting. He'll be out, and then he'll be out for lunch, and you can talk to him then.
Okay, sounds great. You mind if we just poke around in here a little bit?
Yeah, no, not at all. Go right ahead.
Yeah, let's look at all these.
Yeah, let's poke around City Hall. Let's find out a little more history about the area, maybe.
Okay, yeah, no worries. So there are actually there's some records here. They are in a language you don't understand, but maybe well, give me a check. Give me an intelligence check from the wizard. with a ridiculous bonus to intelligence here. We'll see.
Hey, Denny, you got any idea what any of this says?
Let me take a look. I know the whereabouts we are, and I think I know a little bit of when we are. We go so close.
10?
10, yeah. So looking at some of these maps, there's not a whole lot going on around here other than there's a place nearby. There's the records don't really refer to it by name, but the newer records refer to it as the Kingdom of the False Gods. So I don't really know what that means, but I think we should probably steer clear of it. I don't think it's really pertaining to our mission.
Okay, Kingdom of the False Gods. But it's not pertaining to our mission, Denny. Interesting.
So as after you figure that out, the mayor comes out of his room, out of his office, and he starts heading out. He's like, "All right, I'm gonna be gone for lunch. So if anyone needs me, send them down to Ruckus's, cause I'll be there eating some."
Hey, Mayor Glumpton, would you mind us could we walk with you to lunch?
Oh, yes, by all means, citizen. Come right along. Actually, can't say that I've seen you around here before, nor anyone dressed anything like you. Where do you come from, stranger?
We're from a little place a little far away called Lankhmar. And you might not have heard of it. We've heard that a lot.
Yep, can't say that I have. Is that near O-Town?
It's on the outskirts, the very outskirts, I would say, and then some.
Okay, all right then. Well, what brings you to our little town?
So wait, Google.
I would say that we're probably from another world, actually, and we seem to be at an impasse where we can help each other. And we wanted to know, do you want to help each other?
Well, you don't look like Greys, and I haven't seen any glitching, so... Well, yeah, what do you think you could help us with?
Well, it appears you've got a tank coming, and we could probably help you deal with that in exchange for one of your nice chariots and help finding desolate. Do you know anything about that?
Can't say that I've ever heard. Can't say.
We need all the people. We need to get everyone together.
But yeah.
We need to get everyone.
Hold a town meeting so we can brainstorm some ideas on this.
Yeah, we need everybody to come together as a town. And we were thinking, you're the mayor. You could call a town meeting of sorts.
Well, I could do that. Alright. Well, I don't usually do this when people from another world show up in the town and ask me to get everybody in the town together and have a meeting about one of our issues that I've never discussed publicly. But y'all seem like some nice folks, so I figure I might as well.
You gotta live a little.
Thank you for allowing us to walk with you and have this conversation.
Oh, absolutely, of course.
So we'll have some lunch and then the meeting.
Do you want to have lunch? Can we have lunch with the mayor? Mayor, would you like some company for lunch?
Oh, well, absolutely. Let me come right in. This is Ruckus's. This is one of my favorite places to eat. Some of the best barbecue this side of the Patrol X
What is
Citadel.
barbecue?
You really aren't from around here. All right. Well, have yourself a seat. You see, long ago, a great group of farmers bred a type of pork that would have enough legs and enough ribs to feed an entire village. The pig to Pete. I'm sure you've seen him running around.
Oh my god. Yes.
Beautiful creature.
Actually, yes.
Truly magnificent.
Just give me 1 second. All right. I should have. I forgot. I've things have been a little crazy this week, so I forgot to actually generate a little something. But you sit down. They give you some juice to drink. That's incredibly delicious. The only way I can describe it. Imagine if the milk after you eat Fruity Pebbles had no dairy in it and was in fact the juice of a fruit. They're like, that's some tasty fruit juice. It's a local specialty. One grows a lot around here in the groves. But the main course is coming right up, and they bring out a rack of ribs that is so like just fall off the bone, smoky goodness, mesquite barbecue, finger licking good. That it refills everybody back to full HP if they weren't already.
Oh, buddy.
It's that good of a rack of ribs, especially if you've never had ribs before.
Mayor, I have a question. How are you eating all of this for lunch?
I mean, they just they get a rack. It's one rack of ribs. Like it's not. It's you don't eat the whole. You don't eat the whole. He's like, you don't eat the whole pig to Pete now.
Okay. That was good eatings.
It sure was. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go get the town meeting together. We'll get everybody out here.
We appreciate that. Boom, boom, boom. We had lunch with the mayor.
And as you exit, you do see that, yes, absolutely, the town has kind of like gathered around. The mayor has come out on the balcony outside of City Hall. And the townsfolk have gathered around as well. There's no other way about it. Nuki is in a bad way, says Mayor Glumpton.
I didn't hear it. The what is in a bad way?
Nuki is in a bad way.
Oh, gotcha.
We need just about everything there is to need, and we've got none of it. We've barely got enough to live, let alone anything to load into that damn tribute truck. We only have about a week before they'll be back in force to pick it up. We all know what will happen if we don't fill it up with goods before they get there. That in this moment, the mood in the town meeting is grimmer than usual. Mainly because the old Mayor Glum was right, and everyone knew it. If the tribute truck was empty, the raiders would pillage the settlement until the truck was full. Things got a bit brighter as the much-loved priest of the community stepped up to the stage. Greetings, dudes and chicks. Hearken and prepare thyselves for rock and news straight from the blessed pierced lips of the mighty Kiz. His most holy rock and rolledness has shown me an awesome vision of pyrotechnics and glory for those brave enough to heed his words. Zor bellowed with a deep and rich voice. Turn your shears into swords, my people. and march forth into that creepified forbidden mall your Grammys warned you about. Gather courage in the knowledge that the power of rock and roll will guide you. Thank you, and good night. And with that, he steps off the stage. Now, as much as I don't want to say it, I agree with Zor, Glumpton droned. We need some volunteers to go to that accursed place and bring back what we need for the truck. Now, who's willing to cowboy up and go? And, so yeah. If you at this point would like to...
Do we want to go and get stuff for the truck? To the forbidden place? Is it the Kingdom of the False Gods?
No, it's a forbidden mall. But Desi's Desmond's like, forbidden mall. I don't know what a mall is. I thought it was a weapon. But I think that might be a good lead.
Okay.
I think so too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could, stock up for ourselves too. If we, be on the hunt for anything, keep an eye out for something.
It wouldn't be bad to have some others around with us too. I think it's a good idea. It's a good place to scout.
So some townsfolk show they raise their hands and step forward. You've got an outfitter with some stats there, 1 hit point, an electrician, a law enforcer with 2 hit points, and a pharmacist who agrees to go. So we've got some. You got some things here. You got some people to work with to help you out, and more importantly, they ready the Thunder Chariot, which is a vehicle they're gonna use to help you get to your destination here.
Ooh. Ooh.
So I don't know if you want to name these villagers or not, but you can get in the Thunder Chariot, and one of them's gonna be able to drive you to the mall.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're gonna get to we got electrician-y.
1 and 2 H.
We got we got pharmacistja and what was the other one? Like an officer?
Yeah, a law enforcement something or other.
And his name is Oinkers.
I was gonna say Oinkers.
Oh my
Oinkers.
God! You're so synced up. Wow. Alright.
So I think before we head off proper on this quest, we should take a quick break so that we can jump in full and proper here in just a moment.
Full and proper.
Sounds good.
So I will return shortly, and we will return shortly, right after this. All right.
Cool beans.
We have returned to the village of Nukia, and you are about to leave in the Thunder Chariot, which I'm just going to throw up there. There we go. My image source. Blam. And you're going to take this to a forbidden mall, whatever that is.
Wow.
Sounds
So
like a temple?
You've never driven a vehicle ever, other than one with an actual horse on it. So one of the villagers takes the wheel, whoever's got the highest dex or whatever, and it's a pretty easy drive here out of the swamp. There's some raised land to drive on. Eventually, you get onto like a raised ramp that's just like it goes on forever. It's like a
Are we
ramp.
riding in the bed?
Yeah, are we in the back in the bed?
Yeah, more than likely. There's 2 people up front and then like 6 people in the back.
Is this like a rock hard? Or I shouldn't have said that. Like, oh, a rock road to heaven that we're on?
Yeah, something like that. It does seem to stretch on and on. But eventually you get to a point where you're overlooking this structure, this like really massive structure down below you. And I'll take us to a quick image here. Of what the entrance to this place might look
Wow, it
like.
is a temple.
Yeah, it is a temple. You're not quite sure what kind of temple exactly, but this is what you're looking at from above.
This place seems pretty big. Is this somebody's house?
The people who are with you, they're like, we don't think anybody lives there, but we haven't been there for a really, like, nobody I can remember has been there. We try to stay away from it, if at all possible.
Why do you stay away from it?
I don't remember.
Noted.
So what do you think we should do?
Well, is there a doorway that we can get in?
It looks like there's 2. I don't know. I'm not 100%. There does seem to be a front door, yes. And then there's another area that's open. I don't know if you can see. Can you see when I ping?
I don't. Did you
Did
see?
you do it?
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing no ping ping.
Here, let me try this. Uh-oh. Alright, hopefully that worked. I don't know if it did. There we go, yeah. So yeah, there's a couple different open entryways that, thanks to the facade on the outside of the building that is still there, is like super obvious.
Okay. Yeah,
I like that little one to the right.
let's try and hit up, go on in through there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess since we've come out here, we should probably scope it out to see what we can find.
Alright, so what should we, you just want me to pull up to the front door then?
With the chariot? I guess pull up, not right up to it, but near it, yeah.
Yeah, let's pull the chariot up to like this side. So that's like the front door there. Can we pull the chariot? Can I ping? Can I make a ping? How do you ping?
You just click and hold.
Down. Click and hold.
Yep,
Click and
I saw that one that Andrew just did.
down here is where I wanted to maybe
you wanna
park the
go
car.
there?
Like if we park it down here, that way we can like run around the corner. So if there's somebody like, you know, I don't know.
I think this is bigger than it looks, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think all the way down there is further away than it looks.
Okay.
So maybe somewhere right there.
So either, I'm gonna say, like, this is a scale map, like each one of these squares is 5 feet, and you can park anywhere you want.
Oh, okay. So wherever you want then. I mean, sure, it can get around pretty quick.
And you could also,
Yeah,
can
but I feel
alternatively,
like
if you
we
wanted
need
to
to
choose
push to the
not to
left.
park for whatever reason, you could do that as well.
Like driving on through?
Oh, I didn't think about that, but I don't see a reason why You couldn't just
I mean-
slam. Other than it being obviously like it's a terrible idea. You could
I mean,
plow
theoretically,
this
how do they
vehicle right.
get the cars? How do they get the cars inside the mall that they're like selling? You know, there's got to be like doorways that
There's
are big
probably
enough
not
to
enough
open.
room to drive it around. It's fine.
Okay.
So
All right, let's
there-
just leave the car right
there's
outside here. We're going in.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and throw down the characters on the map. Oh, here, I gotcha. Is this where you wanted to start? Am I wrong? Hello?
Sorry, I had it on mute. Yeah, I'm just trying to like drag, but I don't know how to drag my little character from my character sheet.
I mean that's okay. I already dragged them out, but I guess in the future you just
Oh, we can't see them. They're in the black.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just see a corner of Bouchicha.
Here, wait, something's a little funny on my end too, you're right.
Yeah, I did that. I see it.
Oh, that's so bizarre. I don't know what happened with that. So on my end, everybody is like not. Oh wait, yeah, there's Bouchicha way up there.
I think I put mine up way up there, and then there's super tiny ones down at the bottom too. I figured it out after I think you dragged.
Okay, yeah. So where do you want them to? Do you want them to start up there then?
Yeah, no, down there is good.
Down there's good. Okay.
Because I figured out how to finally drag my character, and I did it too late. Yeah.
No worries, no worries. All right. So just where do you go? How do you get there? How are you gonna do this?
I mean, just kind of.
I guess should we leave one of the people with the car
Oh, with the
and wave them
chariot.
down to pick us up if we need it?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, can we do a whistle? Can we let them know, like, hey, if we need you, we're gonna do a whistle when we step outside the doors, and you better get here.
They're like, yeah. Which one of them do you want to leave?
Which one? Let's see. We've got the electrician.
Guess the pharmacist.
Yeah, maybe the pharmacist. No, what if the
I feel like
yeah.
everybody else will be useful.
Yeah, exactly. The outfitter would probably know what they're looking for and stuff, right? Like in a mall. Is that what an outfitter is, or am I just completely wrong?
No, that sounds logical.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean the pharmacist. I wonder if there's like a pharmacy in here though. Pharmacist could help grab stuff.
Well, they've got some drugs, so they could actually like, and they're basically like the only doctor.
Okay.
So, and they've got a lot of luck points. So if somebody was hurt and you wanted to make sure this person was okay, it
Oh,
does
they
seem
do
logical to
some
leave
luck.
them behind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
for sure. So yeah, let's leave the pharmacist.
Yeah. We don't want them getting hurt.
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay. All right. So the
Pharmacista, please stay here with the chariot.
No problem. They say. No problem whatsoever. This Maul gives me the creeps. So they stay behind in the vehicle, and we'll just leave one of these behind. But yeah, and where do you all head to from here?
I think around that corner and creep up to the doorway there.
Cool.
Boop, boop.
So we'll just put everybody right here.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Okay, so I just kind of like clicked and dragged everyone and then made some more of the map visible. But go ahead and give me yeah, give me a intelligence checks DC 18. Let me know if you get it.
Everybody?
Yes.
None of us.
Nada. I got a 15 if can burn any luck. I'm not sure if that works or not.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, I was muted. Alright.
Oh my god. No, I'm just kidding.
So yes, nobody passed. If you want to burn some luck points so that your one character who had 15 passes, you can. But the next roll, everyone has to make is a luck check, and I need to know who gets the 4 highest rolls that fail.
What?
So we're all gonna roll a luck check now?
Yeah.
But, yeah, Osolva's. I mean, I get the 3
He's burning the
bleeding luck
3.
at the beginning still.
No, because your arm's not broken anymore.
Oh, that's what it was for. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
just the
been
2
time.
then.
Just
so
the
yeah,
2,
I'll
yeah.
burn
But
2
if
of
you
my
have,
and one
if you're playing as Osolva, then you might only need to burn 1 because you roll a d5, I think.
True. So yeah, I'll just burn the 1 of my regular and roll it. Or yeah, 1 of that.
Yeah, give it a roll, see what you get. You might need to burn 2. Who knows?
Okay, 4.
+4, yeah. So you're good. So you notice as you're traipsing through, heading towards the main entryway. There's two openings. One which is like a port for deliveries, and one which is like the main entryway that I showed you in that picture. That the ground around you is made up of a bunch of like refuse and rubble and like broken pavement, and some of them are like clumped up a little bit more than others, and these clumps are now marked on the map with T's, and these clumps of ground slowly start to rise up around you, and you see dark orbs glistening in the shadow as they start to rise up, and you see furry little legs start poking out from all of these T's around you. You're almost completely surrounded by them. So you will get to roll initiative during the surprise round. Nobody else will get to roll initiative during the surprise round. But go ahead and everyone go ahead and roll luck checks now. And I need to know who fail, because the 4 people who fail the hardest are going to be targeted.
That luck or that roll was supposed to be for initiative. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Hold on to that
Surprise
number.
round.
Just save the number in your mind.
Dennis
I've
rolled
got a
17.
notebook.
Oh, you gotta know, even better. Is that high or low for your luck score?
That's low, or that's way too high for Dennis. I rolled for me 5 and I passed.
Okay.
I matched my luck. I don't know what the tie goes to.
You're probably fine if you match your luck. I'm gonna make sure everyone's got a turn here. Oh goodness, what have I done? Okay. So, Osolva, what did you get? Or I'm sorry, wait, hold on, that's not initiative. Did you also roll for the villagers? What did the villagers have?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Did not.
Don't forget about them because they're
Oh.
gonna be
On the
solid
luck.
targets. We've got the pharmacist is not there, so we've got someone with 7, someone with 14, someone with 13. The outfitter
Okay.
has 7, the electrician has 14, and the law enforcer has 13.
Roll for the outfitter.
Okay.
No.
No.
All right, so that's a
I'll
fail.
roll for the electrician.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh, buddy. It's the only time I
Ooh.
want to crit
Yeah,
down.
yeah, you rolled the last one.
Oh,
you
okay.
roll.
I'll roll for the last one
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. And Mr. Oinkers.
Nice. I thought he had a 7.
Oh, did you roll for
No,
it?
yeah, I accidentally. That's not a real roll.
Well, I rolled 17.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
I
didn't
Okay.
pass for Oinkers.
Yeah, that was mine.
All right, so the failures were the electrician. Is that right?
Yes.
And who else? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I rolled for the
Oinkers.
electrician, so that was the pass.
Okay, that was the one.
Failure was outfitter and Oinkers.
And then which one of your characters rolled the worst?
Dennis, I think, did. Dennis rolled a 17.
Okay.
Did you roll Desi?
Yeah, I'm looking for
Andrew?
Desmond.
I don't see Desi. I don't think you
Yeah,
rolled
maybe I
Desi.
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah,
him
roll
either.
for Desi. Because, yeah, you rolled your initiative and never did.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I
you
never
never
did.
rolled Desi. Roll Desi! And
Oof.
Desi takes this top spot for rolling the worst.
Okay. So go ahead and roll for initiative now.
I got an 18 on that. Or Osolva got an 18
That's
on that.
right.
Bouchicha 20 all day.
Okay. All right. Hold on to that. I don't think.
Dennis 11.
Why can't I give these things a turn? All right, hold on. Upsetting. So we got a red one there. Okay. All right.
We
Now
need
I
one wish
can.
for the
Now I can give these things initiative turns, and we can roll for all of this. All right. All right. So, Osolva, you got an 18?
Correct.
What did Desi get?
Oh, he didn't.
All right. What did Dennis get?
11.
And Bouchicha?
20.
Desmond got a 3.
A 3 all day? Oh, yeah, because Wizard.
All day.
Yeah, yeah, because Wizard. All right, so let's get the 3 village people, and I will roll for these trapdoor entities.
Okay, I'll roll for the electrician. And he's a 9. Who'd you roll 9 for? Oinkers? Okay. And now I'll do the outfitter. 11. I guess him and Dennis go together.
212, 6. Wait, what was the last one? Oh, no, wait, I already got it. Sorry. 12, 6, and 15. Alright, so, but we already know who's being targeted. We already know it's a surprise round. So I'm going to put this in descending order. Osolva, you get to act first. First and foremost. Because you noticed what was happening before it went down. We are going to ignore this initiative order for a second. Before we get down into it. But yeah, you get to go first during the surprise round.
Okay. So the red are all of the fuzzies.
Yep, the fuzzy little leg, multiple legs. I'm gonna say you see 4 legs sticking out of each one. There's like little eye holes as they start lifting up, and they're looking at everybody, and it looks like they're gonna start doing something. And I will say that you definitely notice more than just the ones that are marked. You notice all of the T's if you can see them.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll say everybody get together. We're surrounded, and try to throw a dart at the one nearest to me there that I pinged.
Perfect. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Oh, that's true. They could just be kittens.
I mean, what if they're like little gophers? But do you? Go for it.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna murder it up.
Murder hobos, saving the world.
Right? No. Yeah. 15.
15
I
hits.
feel like I need something out here.
15 does hit. And I'm going to call this one a sneak attack because of the circumstances of, like, it didn't know you could see it. It wasn't expecting you to be in this surprise round with it. So it's being caught unawares. So I will give you a critical strike for that.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Makes sense. It makes logical sense.
Yes, it does. Much sense. And these are my poison darts as well.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, this
Right,
damage is gonna be
right.
gross. What kind of poison is it again?
It's the Ichor. Where are we at?
Oh my god, it's the Ichor Vitae.
I've got it.
Yeah, it's the
down
black
here, I was
ichor.
going to.
It's the Ichor Vitae, yep. And you have the stats for it already?
Somewhere here, but yes.
If you don't, I know where to find them now.
No, that's a spear. Oh, come on, I know I put this down. Where's my ichor?
I just opened the box that has the module somewhere inside of it that I need to look this up in. So I'll just try to see. I'll see if I can find it in my notes before you can find it in yours. But also let me know what table you're going to be rolling on here.
D8 poison.
The poison does D8?
Yeah. Well, that's all I put down anyway, but double check me, I suppose. Sorry, what were you saying before that?
No, you're right. Yeah, D8. D8 splash damage. So, you're not wrong. What was I saying about what? When?
I thought you asked me a question as I was asking that. Sorry.
Oh,
No.
No, I know what the Ichor does. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, what crit table are you rolling on? What crit die?
That is crit table 2 and a D14.
All right, I got crit table 2 in front of me right now. If you want to roll up a D14.
Absolutely. It's a 1.
All right. A 1, you get. Oh, are you adding your luck bonus to that?
Oh, no.
Yeah, you get to add your luck modifier, whatever it is.
Oh, I don't have a mod.
Oh, okay. So you just do it misses the critical organs, and you do an extra 2d3 damage with this strike.
Okay.
So 2d3 plus a d8 plus, what is a dart? Sneak damage. Just a d4.
That's 11 all day.
11 damage. Let me see how that looks over here. All right. So you throw this dart, and it makes contact, and the top just drops down immediately, and you hear like a gross squish. And then the other 3 get to go now. So whoever that one was targeting is no longer targeting. So who are the other? We'll say 2 of them. These 2 down here are still targeting. It was Dennis and Desmond, right? Were the other 2?
Yeah, that rolled lowest.
Yeah,
That
so
rolled,
I'll say
the lowest.
which one,
highest.
Dennis or Desmond, which one do you want to be saved here?
Well, I'd rather Desmond be saved, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, totally fair. Totally fair.
Dennis has higher HP.
So this one's going to be against the Outfitter then. This attack. Here, wait, let me make sure. Oh, farts. That's gross. That's gross.
Pooties.
That's gross. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. All right.
I don't like when you say "alright" like that.
Yeah,
Usually it's interesting.
It's always bad, right? Because it's like, it's a melee. I'm just trying to understand, it's like, is this a melee attack or is this a ranged attack? Because it's kind of both. And the answer is it's a melee attack with a 20-foot range. So like I just needed to understand that and what it's gonna mean overall for everybody. Especially Dennis here, who I guess this isn't to scale either. If these are 5-foot squares, hold on. Yeah, I'll say this spider scurries forward out of its hole. It like flips the top of its hole up, scurries forward. What is that? Like 20 feet, and then it launches its tongue 20 feet out to try to get
Disgusting.
Dennis.
No.
Like a toad or a frog might do.
But 20 feet is just. Bleh.
Yeah, it's
Too much.
pretty gnarly, right? All right, D20 plus 2.
Are they kiss lizards? Or kiss spiders? Kiss.
8, 6 does not hit Dennis.
Nice.
Very nice.
I think both the outfitter and the electrician have 9 AC. Is that correct?
I don't have it pulled up on townsfolk.
Because that's an 8 and a 3. Those all miss. That's disgusting.
12. Yeah. No, it doesn't hit.
Yeah, EC 12,
The lowest is a
10,
9.
and 9, yeah.
Crazy. All right, well there you go. Such as it was. Let me make sure. I feel like there's something. Go. I guess we're Bouchicha. You're at the top now. There it is.
I'm at the top.
Of initiative. So you go first. But all of
And you
these
said, like,
spiders have like jumped out of their hole and moved forwards towards their target.
each one of these squares is 5 feet.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Even if you double move?
It's not quite just...
Um,
Yeah, if you do a charge, you should be able to
do a
get there.
charge. Yeah, and I could maybe get to this one. Oh, I had a pop up. To the one by Dennis over here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, to the one that was trying for Dennis. I'm gonna charge him with my flip. Yeah.
Am I stupid? Is this ruler? So, hold on. If I'm not crazy, you are
Holy shit.
85 feet
That's cool.
from this one. Oh, the closest one
Yeah.
is the one that was going after Dennis. It's like it's 50. It's just under
Yeah.
60 feet. So you could double move towards the one
Yeah.
against Dennis. Save Dennis for sure.
What's the one to the left? Oh, that's not the one that was at Dennis. The other one looked closer.
That's 118.
Oh wait, that's Desi, isn't it? The
It's
other red
actually
one?
going against Dennis. The other one was going to go against Desi.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna go for that one. What, 53 or whatever, 57?
Mhm.
I'm gonna go for that one.
All right, so you can do a charge attack.
D6 + 6. 6. Yeah, D20 plus D6 plus. What is it? 5, 6, 8.
So yeah, you can move double your movement.
Oh yeah, with my strength mod and my level, and yeah, be a
You-
D6 plus 8.
Oh wow! All right, so this is how this works. I was wrong. It's a +2 bonus to your attack right now, and a -2 to your AC until your next turn.
Okay, that's fair.
But
So
you,
I'm at 16 on my AC.
yep, you're at 16 on your AC, and you get an additional +2 to this attack.
It's a 27.
That's a 27. That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage now. You get to roll +10 damage. And what are you attacking with?
My flail.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Plus 10. 13?
Yeah. So you rush up to the aid of your young ward, and you blast this spider back with your flail, knocking it back into its trap door, and the lid closes like directly on top of it.
Hell yeah. Go to bed.
And then it is Osolva's turn now.
Can you use the ruler to see if I'm in charging distance of the one by our townsville?
Yes.
Or yeah, is that an option? Is that one?
What are you
45
using for the
feet for the one to your
cool.
I guess it's your right, and on your left it's 65 feet.
So yeah, I'd like to, I guess, charge the one with my spear.
Okay. Yeah, give me a roll.
2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. That's at 21 all day.
21 all day hits. It was aware of you this time, so it's not a critical, but go ahead and roll damage for me.
Two. Uh, 12 all day.
12 all days enough. Yeah, you kill this thing.
Nice.
So yeah, a trap is sprung, and you both run into action more than quick enough to really aid your party. And now it looks like everyone except for Desi gets to go. So I will let you all decide how the village characters go. There's one more spider that's currently out of its trap, but you are aware of, at least a couple more that are still hiding beneath their hidden traps here. So I will let you decide how you want to move forward.
Piggy has a mace. The electrician has a screwdriver, and the outfitter has textile shears. He has a -2 to his mace.
Oh, well, maybe not.
Why?
Maybe
He's a
maybe it's not a mace. Maybe it is just mace, and maybe it's an agility attack instead of a strength attack.
Oh.
Let me take a look here. Oh no. Yeah, it is just mace. It's a mace of some kind with a -2. So yeah, it is strength based. That's bizarre. Yeah, it's some kind of crudgel. There's a D5
Yeah.
-2 or a D6 -2. That sucks.
Oh, the electrician has a utility knife. Is that like a box cutter?
Yeah,
That?
probably.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, I guess maybe they're not that useful. I don't know.
I mean, it's up to you if you wanted them to move in a certain location or do something like you kind of
Yeah, I
decide.
guess we should just have them
Just
rally over towards
yeah, tell
everybody.
him to get by the
Yeah,
yeah. Get with us and start moving kind of by the doors if we can.
yeah. They just need to, group up with you guys over there.
Okay.
Oh, I can't move them.
I can move them, I think. I just have to be on the right. Uh,
No, it's where they live now.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're rallied that way. This one goes back underground, and it is now Desi's turn.
Desi, use some magic, bruh.
Well, I guess there's are all of the ones that were out and hiding, or are there any still out?
There are none that have currently shown themselves now.
Okay. Take a look at Desmond's stuff. Forgot what he got last time. Spider climb. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the a good old enlarge here on Chicha
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
before we head in there anyway. Can't cross anymore. 5. He's a level 3 now? Yeah. No? Yeah. Do you remember, did we level him to 3? Or is he 2?
Desi?
Yeah.
I think he's just 2. I think he's just like incredibly.
Okay.
What's his hit? Do you know what his experience level is?
No.
Oh. You don't know how many experience points he has?
No, it says 10 in there, but I don't seem to believe that.
Yeah, I don't buy that either.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, he's a level 2. Yeah.
Do you know how many hit points or how many experience points does Dennis have?
Probably the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's where
Yeah, he's at 0.
Dennis is.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out when we come to it.
It's not important anymore. I was just trying to figure out everything I need to add for the.
Yeah, they're level 2.
Alright, so 2 plus spell hemp mod set at 5. So it should be 7 all day? caster level plus the int mod?
Yeah, well, yeah, the int mod is, caster level's 2, the int mod is 5.
Yeah.
I believe that is it, yeah. D20
Okay.
plus 7. Which is gross. Too high.
Oof, that is a 19.
Nice.
Ooh, I'm definitely burning that luck.
Okay.
And throwing that on... Actually... Yeah, just the one and throwing it on Bouchicha.
Cool. So what's the result for that, do you know?
Yeah, plus 4 to attack, damage, and AC, and plus 10 HP.
Cool.
Temporary. And giant sized.
Alright, so what are you gonna do next? Where are you? Now we're at the top now with Bouchicha and Osolva. And it looks like I don't have any there are currently no spiders. So everyone can group up together. I don't have any spiders on the board right now. We'll say that it is you all's turn to act as a group if you so chose.
Oh, what time of day is it again?
It's probably the next day from when that town meeting was, so it's probably morning, mid-morning,
Okay.
maybe almost afternoon.
We should have had Pharmacisha drop us off at the door.
Well, then we get swarmed with spiders probably on the way up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess let's stick close together here, and Bouchicha, you take the lead, and me and Dennis will take the back here, and we'll get up to the mall.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that moving in a large group here. Give me an intelligence check, Bouchicha, to kind of spot these clumps and to steer the group away from them.
15.
15, I will give you it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I will move this cluster, this ragtag group, away from the spiders. To the other side of the spiders. Oh, am I moving a spider also? Yeah, I am. There we go. Spider's gone. Cool. So now you're here at the entryway. And as you can see, there are 2 different points of entry. There's like a large kind of cavernous area, which I'll describe to you in just a second. I will describe it. It's the truck delivery bay, basically.
Okay. Is it a big like roll-up door?
No, it's open. It's actually open. The
Okay.
entrance is a 30-foot wide bank of 8 glass doors, which have been thoroughly repaired with duct tape and particle board. So that way is not open. There is a wall there. That's why there's the. You have a line there with you can't see anything beyond it, but you can actually kind of peer into the open area to your left. So it's up to you as to which way you want to proceed.
I guess we'll take the open bay door.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he said that there's. You said it's blocked off behind it.
Oh, I thought that was the other one.
Oh no. Only the big glass doors with particle board and duct tape are blocked off. The truck bay entry you could actually walk right into.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go that way.
gotcha. Okay.
Let me
Here, I guess. I don't know. I'm bringing up the rear.
boom. Oh no, that was the wrong thing. I was like, boom, there you go. You can see it now. It's like, no, I just covered everything up. There we are. So, there is the entire chamber. If you want to go ahead and move your characters in there. This is a large, again, like cavernous chamber. It's big enough to fit 2 semi-trucks for loading and unloading. It also has an industrial garbage compactor, which is leaking hydraulic fluid, making the area around it kind of slippery. So there's a big open area, and then on the other side of that wall is a trash compactor. If you want to, well, where'd all your characters go?
We moved them up to the.
Up by the door?
Oh, you're gonna go through those doors.
Is that not the bay door? Which one?
Yeah, we're.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
No,
all right. So the bay doors that are open is that open entryway that you can see there. The wall that, or not wall, but like the doors that are like, repaired and covered up are there. So yeah, this is an open place that's big enough for 2 semis to fit in.
Okay, I see.
got it.
Just give me a moment here.
You can tell we're not architects.
Yeah, it's totally fine. And yeah, just go ahead and tell me what you do in here.
I guess we'll just try and avoid that fluid and just scope it out, see what we see.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk on up and kind of peep
If there's
around
any
in.
So yeah,
further in here.
these two let's see if we can do this. These 2 pathways here are ramps leading up, and then you have the industrial trash compactor that's leaking fluid is actually like right around over here, but because it's up, it's raised up on a platform, you can actually see it from where you're at right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Gotcha.
So you can just walk. You can walk up those ramps, or if you want to just I don't know, climb that wall for whatever reason. It's up to you. But I do need to know how you proceed into this chamber.
I mean, I want to stay away from the leaky fluid as much as possible, but walk up the ramp kind of away from it. But then,
I guess
how can I
just move your
click on
person.
me?
Yeah, and if you want to just move your little character, that thing, the little rectangle there at the end is a doorway. If you wanted to go through there, or you could alternatively just try to go through the.
This is a doorway over here.
Yes. All right.
Well,
so hold on. I need you to make a
is there
reflex save.
window or anything? Okay.
Yeah.
What is my reflex save? 2 plus 2. 21.
21. All right. So you go in here and you actually you trip a tripwire. You kind of catch yourself on a tripwire, and a blade trap, a guillotine blade trap.
Oh no!
Slings down from the ceiling and just shink. Right behind you, you jump out of the way just in time. But this thing, if you weren't a little bit more aware of what you were doing, you would have been killed, or you would have lost a limb for sure.
Whoa! All right, so everyone look out for booby traps. Is it just that one or whatnot though? Is there, now that that's triggered, can I see, is there a window into the next room or anything?
No, it was actually
door?
no, it's still a regular door. The door wasn't the thing that was trapped. It was the thing. It was just like a tripwire going across the room where the T is on the map now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh right, and you all can't move these little dudes. So I'll just group them up in a little group. But yeah, that was the only one that you notice.
Okay, I've tripped that, so it's not gonna go again though, no?
Right.
Okay. Watch your feet, people.
There might be people here
Got
if
a
there's traps.
tripwire. Everybody get ready.
I mean, the tripwire's been tripped. It's already been.
No,
It's
no, no, I'm just saying, get ready for what could be on the other side of this door, because, yeah, there might be people here if we got some tripwires going.
right. And is that what you want to do next? You want to open up that door?
I mean, there's probably a trap there for a reason. Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah, okay, we're going for it.
Lead the way,
They don't want us
Bouchicha.
in here. I'm going. Buddy. Dun, dun, dun.
Yep. So just, I mean, pick a door, any door. Let me know where you're going, and I will describe to you what is beyond it. But you're inside. I'll say this is a very dark chamber. It's not naturally lit, and it's a dank chamber. It's not like super humid. It's kind of cool. The air's kind of cool in here, but it's very moist. Everything's very wet, and crumbling, in more than one way. You know, one way or another. Everything's very, very decayed in here.
Well, you want to start south? Start at that southern door there?
Works for me.
Alright, let's hit it. Is this this isn't a door over here, just this?
Hold on, I will do a little more reveal work to make sure everything's super apparent. There you go. But yeah, there is a door there at the bottom. Is that what you want to go in here?
Yes.
All right. So this is a little this is actually a little storage room that you're able to get into.
What do we got in here?
Give me a moment and I will tell you. It is beneath some ruined items are some linens and some textiles sealed away in heavy plastic worth two truck points, basically.
Truck point?
So yeah, that
Sounds
pickup
good.
truck can hold a total number of truck points equal to 200.
We'll definitely take those.
Yeah, that's when the truck will be full. So if you wanted to, grab onto those, hold on to them, keep track of how many truck points you have. If you want, I can also let's do
Got
this.
it.
Yeah. You keep track of it on
And then
that end. I'll
we'll
keep
put
track
that
of some
in
stuff
the-
on my end.
for the brigands back in the town.
Yes. That will keep them at bay
Oh,
for a little while.
he's talking about the truck that we're.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
The
we'll have
truck
one
that
of the
we're at. I thought-
villagers
oh,
carry that.
thinking the tank. Duh. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right, so you grab that stuff. Where do you go next?
I guess is that a hallway down there behind us?
Yeah,
that
does
goes
that
west?
go down into the west there?
Yes, it does go down into the west, and there's actually a door at the end of that chamber if you wanted to go check that out. At the
Yeah.
end of the corridor.
Yeah, let's go
Sure.
for it.
Okay, so you get down there.
Cautiously looking for traps, I might add.
Yeah, definitely watching where our feet are.
All right, you don't notice any traps here in this chamber, but as you get to that door, you realize that it is blocked off and locked. But actually, you know what? When you get to that door, roll a find traps check for me.
Would that be you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll call it an ambient check.
Let's see, 21 all day.
All right, 21, perfect. Okay. All right, cool. So yeah, you do not find anything in this hallway.
Can I attempt to pick the lock?
It is barred. It is not locked. It is
Oh,
impassable. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back up and hit that one to the left right there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. So the first door on the left, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, cautiously. We've learned our lesson.
Cautiously.
All right, and this shop has been heavily scavenged. But it looks like there are some wires and stuff hanging from walls and some different displays. It looks like if you took some time, you might be able to get some useful stuff out of here. You also notice that this area opens up to a larger area here.
I guess can we leave the electrician behind to gather the good stuff while we venture on?
Yes, I just need to get them to roll a intelligence check and take at least a D 30 minutes.
Okay, what is their end? Oh, it's a natural 19.
Ooh, do they have a bonus?
No, they're just a 9.
Do you want to burn a luck point from them? They need to get a 20.
Yeah.
Ooh, do it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Yes.
And you said a D30?
Yes.
Uh, 11.
Okay, so you're gonna leave the electrician here to look at stuff, to try to find some stuff to scavenge for the next, 11 minutes or so. Where do you all head after that? Hold on, let me.
Do you want to hit that room to the left? Because it's the room that we couldn't get in from the side.
Yeah. Or do you want to
That
come
hallway.
back to that after we check the rest?
I should also
up to you.
reveal, if you kind of scope out, I'll show you. You can see down here at least this far.
Yeah, let's hit the other ones real fast. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna come back to that big old space.
Yeah, we'll leave the electrician in here and we'll hit these smaller rooms before we go to the bigger one.
Okay. Which smaller room are you going to?
Or back to the hallway.
Okay. The one to the north of the room you were in now?
Yes.
Okay.
You got it.
So you poke your head in here, and a weird feeling emanates from this shop. All of it's full of strange, like, watches, like timepieces are everywhere, showing random times that are fluctuating wildly.
Interesting. Do I see like a smaller well, you said watches, so obviously. Maybe Ning might want one of these.
Yeah. Always thinking Ning.
So yeah, this is definitely it's a watch shop. There are like hundreds of watches here. They're all, none of them seem to be working properly. They're fluctuating rapidly, but I just need to know like how this is just what you see like poking your head in. I need to know if you like go in here and like take 10 minutes to try to gather stuff or to actually like grab one that somebody's gonna want or something.
Do you want to check out the other room first, or do you want to go in here?
Yeah, let's go ahead and like poke our heads in and just check out at least. And
Yeah, let's
see.
go to the other northern door there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you get to this other door number. This is a storage shop, most of which has collapsed, but in the debris, with a good int check, there may be a few truck points worth of plastic containers that could also be used to like carry some of the trinkets that you find around the mall.
Yeah, that's perfect. I was gonna ask, like, these are stores or they're bags that are possibly laying around that we could be putting stuff in, like. But that'll work.
Surprisingly, yeah, no, no, yeah. Bags would be themselves like you traded somebody some stuff for
those baggies,
Ziploc
right.
bags. Like
You're right.
any kind of storage thing is a big deal.
Got it.
Well, the villagers can carry it for now.
I didn't figure anything out there.
Yeah, let's see if Osolva sees anything.
Try Osolva.
14. Then who else? Dennis. Do you want to try Dennis? Try Dennis? Yeah.
No, yep, that's enough. Who all got at least a 15?
Nobody.
No one. Osolva got a 14.
Oh yeah, do you want to burn a point for that?
Yeah, I feel like we probably should. Down 2 now.
How many truck points did you say fills it?
You find one truck point worth of storage space here. So you find like a big like a laundry basket or something.
Cool.
That's what you find in here, but also you look down the hallway and it is pretty expansive. It goes down to a T at the end. There's another door there you can see, as well as like 4 more doors.
Wow. Do you want to just kind of...
I think we should go back to our electrician and
So
check
also,
out that other
that's
room.
what I was about to say.
Yeah,
The electrician finishes up. They finish up and come back to you by this point.
Okay. Yeah, we'll meet up with them and then I guess check out that bigger area we couldn't get in.
They were in the... Okay, cool. I will roll this then. The electrician comes back with what looks like 4, 5, 6, 7 truck points. So yeah, they come back and find you. Oh, and oh my god, I can't believe I completely. Well, no. So wait, where are you heading next?
Back to the
big
room
area.
that the electrician came from to get to the larger area. Oh, let me just ping it for you.
Okay, so when you go out here, you notice with the 21 ambient, search for traps roll I had you make. You find a trap. It's a device. It's sitting. It actually has a little red light that flashes intermittently, You're not quite sure what it is exactly, but you have a feeling you might be able to disarm it.
Well, yeah, I'll alert everyone to it and say, nobody move. Let me try and take care of this trap.
Okay. Yeah, give me a disable device.
And hopefully this works out. 3 all day. Oh, that's 6 all day.
A 6 all day. You needed a 14 to disable this device.
I get a D5 luck roll. Starting to burn it up pretty good.
Yeah, you're
but
burning that.
I think
I guess I can't do this, can I?
no. Yeah, no. I guess I'll burn it. See what we get here. D5.
Oof.
Oh
A
no.
1.
And then
A 2.
So that's 3. So I'm at a 9.
9. Yeah, you need 5
4
more.
Oh, 5 more. So it's 2 luck. Let's see. Ugh. 3 luck.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay. So -5.
Minus 5 points of luck. Okay. But you make it. You you detach a tube from something else, from the thing that was flashing red, and you know that you've successfully disarmed this device without successfully fully understanding how it works.
Isn't that life?
Yeah. All right. So where do you all head from here?
I guess deeper in?
Yeah, keep
Towards
going
that
in. Do you want to
door on the
go?
far end? Or actually, let's unbar the door.
Why? Oh, to have another exit?
Yeah. So
Okay.
we have a
Can
way
we
out.
do that?
Yeah, is it possible? Is it just a bar or is it like barricaded?
It's kind of like partially collapsed, but if you spend some time, I could say that yes, you could get it open.
Cool. It's good to have an exit strategy.
Yeah, let's try. Let's work on that. We can get it clear.
Okay. So yeah, how many who all is gonna work on that? I'm gonna say it's gonna take like 30 minutes.
I mean, I will. Pretty strong.
Okay.
Well, why don't we go ahead and head on and leave some of the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we'll just leave some of the
Leave
townsfolk to do
Two of
that.
the workers to do
Yeah.
it.
Linkers and the electrician.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So we'll give them 30 minutes to do that. Where do you all head from there?
We'll go up to this door here, I guess.
Do you want to go south?
Oh, I didn't scroll down that far. You're right.
Yeah, let's check out like the south part of it first.
Okay.
South side.
All right. So you all head down into this area, and you notice that it's very humid here. but at the same time, it feels very much like it feels very relaxing. You know, it kind of like almost fills you with like some good vibes while you're rolling through here. Give me a moment. Give me just a moment.
Okay.
Does it have a nice smell?
It does. It does have a nice, like, very like earthy, almost like outdoor smell that you wouldn't normally get from a decrepit mall like this. So let's do. And I'll describe it here in just give me 2 seconds.
No, now.
No, now. At first glance, it's difficult to determine what the numerous box-like lichen-covered objects that fill this area are, as they are all overgrown. But yeah, they're like these box-like obelisks that are around here.
Very cool.
Can we take some of them?
Obelisks.
Yeah, they're pretty massive, but if you wanted to spend some time searching the obelisks, they kind of like stand.
Absolutely.
Yeah, give me
Desmond's very intriguing.
Yeah, Desmond. Desi.
Okay, all right. Lord help us all. So 87 minutes is like an hour and 20 minutes. But that's how long it takes.
To hang out with the obelisk.
To search, yeah, we're
Research
searching
them?
the
Oh.
obelisk.
To discover that one of these, to discover what these obelisks were, and then to discover, more importantly, that one of them is still intact.
Oh.
So it is a bit of a time investment. The door is finished at that point.
Yeah, I guess they'll meet back up with us then. We're not too far down.
Oh, it's 1 hour and 27 minutes. Okay, perfect.
It's about the average length of a good old-fashioned Disney movie.
That's true. It is, isn't it? I'm just doing some timekeeping here, so you know, don't mind me. 27. So yeah, it's like 1:10 in the afternoon by the time that you're able to discover that one of these is a refrigerator that was sealed in a box and plastic beneath all this lichen and mold and stuff. And you can all actually start attempting to remove it and getting it into the truck, which will take some more time.
Yeah. How many truck points is it?
10. And it will take an additional 11 minutes to get it out of here, which is not terrible considering how long it's already taken.
That's not bad at all.
Totes. Get that in the truck.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, so then you can get it in the truck, which I'm just gonna say that That gets it up, and everyone. I can say everyone's carrying it over to the place. You can get it there by 1:30.
Okay.
However,
Sure, yeah. We'll just whistle. Oh.
However, I need checks to be made because you've taken some time. You've taken some time in here, right? I need fortitude saves. DC 13. I'm gonna just kind of accumulate it here. DC 13 fortitude saves.
14.
All right,
for-
you pass.
That was for me. I don't know why I rolled it as Dennis.
No
But...
worries, no worries.
Osolva makes it.
Cool. I'll roll for the village people if you want to roll for the children.
Makes it.
Damn, Dennis with a 20 all day.
Okay. So none of you succumb to the effects. Is that true? Yeah, you're all fine. Wow, damn.
Factual. We're killing it.
Your traveling partners, though, begin to things change. We'll say they start doing some giggling. They're doing a good bit of giggling amongst each other. They seem to be a little less coordinated than they were before, and they're even like maybe muttering amongst each other, and maybe even to themselves a little bit. They're acting a wee bit strange.
Y'all
you guys
sipping on some
doing
wine over there? What's happening? What's going on?
Can I get an intelligence check from somebody?
Does it? Rough.
He keeps rolling 3s on his end checks. It's really dumb.
Fucking
It's weird.
stupid. Can anyone else try?
Yeah. Anyone can be smart here.
20 for Osolva.
20 for Osolva will get... so, Osolva, you notice that their pupils are all very dilated. And their eyes are starting to get a little bit bloodshot. And you have the feeling that they might be experiencing some kind of hallucinogenic side effects from
It
the...
doesn't take a genius to think there's environmental shit going on here.
Yeah, they're all of the, mushrooms. There's a lot of, insects flying around here. And it seems that, more or less, they might be tripping on some of the mushroom spores.
No, it happens. It happens. I think we should get out of this part, though. Is it related to the earthiness in here?
Yeah,
Can we
is it
discern
that one room?
Or is it all of them all?
I can't tell you exactly that, but
Okay, no, that's fine.
use context.
We're gonna
You've
get
been
out of
here
here
for a
anyway.
minute. Yeah, you've been here for
Yeah.
over an hour.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
true.
move everyone back to the truck loading bay, and I'm gonna say that you give the signal to call the
Yeah.
pharmacist over.
The whistle.
Yeah, which,
Get
it's just a whistle. You're not going to be able to give them better information on how to, get here safely, but they get here. They get here safely. They hug the corner a little bit. None of these toadstool trapdoor spiders are going to try to mess with a truck. It's just too big. And they pull up in here, and you can start loading up the truck with as many truck points as you had. And if you wanted to, give your compatriots a chance to stop tripping, it could actually take some time. It could take some serious time for them to, you don't know when they're gonna sober up.
Are any of them particularly fun right now while tripping?
Not
Or
really.
is
They're
it-
just kind of out of it and less coordinated. They're gonna be taking minus die rolls, like a
Yeah,
minus
we don't
die.
need to babysit them.
Yeah, they're
no,
rolling
they're gonna hang out.
D16s. You would leave
They're
them.
not going to drive either.
Yeah, you could leave them here. With the truck. You could take them with you. Like it's up to you what you want to do. But
We're gonna.
I'm gonna say
leave
it's
them
like
with the pharmacist and tell her to keep an eye on them.
okay. Yeah, it's 1:30 right now. How many truck points have you gathered so far?
20.
20 truck points. Nice.
20.
I'm keeping track of time.
Timekeeper.
20 truck trade truck tokens. I'm gonna say we should take like a quick 5-minute break. How are you two feeling?
Yeah, take a little break.
Yeah.
Take a little 5-minute break. How long do you think you're gonna be able to keep playing for?
Till about 10.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Perfect.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, not terrible at all. All right, so cool. We'll take a quick pause and we will be right back.
Okay.
Going again. All right, we have returned, and we're jumping back into the Forbidden Mall. And where did you want your characters to go after grabbing a short rest here?
I was wondering if I could use my knowledge of handle poison to maybe make some trippy mushroom darts.
Oh.
It's possible. It would be it would take a while, but you could potentially
Or I guess
gather
take some of the mushrooms to do it later.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like you would take the mushrooms and make an extraction of the mushrooms in one way or another. Yeah.
Cool. That might come in handy at some point. Or just be some fun.
Yeah. Either or is good with me. So did you want to head back to that mushroom area then?
Yeah, just to collect some and then I guess back to the hallway.
Well, did we know what specifically it was that was making them trip?
I think with the int check, we, suspected that it was the environment. The only
Okay,
thing different
that
in
it
there
was
was
the
the fungus
mushrooms.
and
Okay.
lichen.
Yeah, you could take some time. I could say, take an hour and maybe explore the area a bit more. I would say not an hour. If you two more rooms, if you explored 2 more rooms in that area, you would be able to figure that out and be able to harvest the mushrooms and get that stuff.
Okay.
Sound
Do
good?
Okay.
you want to do that?
Yeah, are you talking about 2 more rooms up in that topper hallway, or 2 more areas?
I think down in the...
Yeah,
that
down in the mushroom area to find that. You could do both. It is only 1:30 right now.
Yeah, do you want to go
Yeah,
up to those
I
doors we
mean,
haven't kicked?
I want to check out that room in the back. Let me
Oh,
ping it.
yeah, that back of
That
that
one.
one. Yes.
Is that part of it here?
Yeah, that.
I couldn't really say. It's you don't really know what's behind it.
Okay.
But actually, let me as you walk over towards that door, because you do want to know what is behind it.
Oh, yes.
See?
There you go. The door is broken, or the door is not broken, but the wall is broken. The door opens to a hallway that is open to the other wall there.
Oh, Fairy Wings is back. Hi.
Hello. Yeah, they popped in a little while ago, but they're hiding in the shadows. So.
Aren't we all?
But so yeah, there's obviously this door is just a door in a crumbling wall, but there is another door behind that wall if you wanted to check that out.
Do we notice any more of the lichen or fungi back here?
No, it's decidedly absent of lichen or fungi.
Interesting. Maybe a little more dry back here.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to head back towards the fungi or check this out further?
I mean, let's go ahead and check
We
it
can
out.
come back to the fungi. That's not important for right now.
Okay. You
Let's
wanna...
just continue down this hallway.
Okay.
But I think before we go much further, it's been a while. Can Desmond have a chance to cast Enlarge?
Yes, and it has been long enough to. It's no longer a factor here, so you'll want to recast it.
Put 7 on there. This is says Osolva, but it meant is Desmond. We got a 12, which is lame. And I guess we'll just go with that for now and attempt after some time passes. It's not he doesn't lose the spell or anything like that, but it's minimal effect. Bouchicha increases in size by 10% and is larger and more intimidating, but that's about it.
Sorry. Yes, that is correct.
The
10%.
judge has spoken.
So where were you all headed after that, though? You wanted to go up this hallway or down through the lichen, or?
Yeah, let's continue down this hallway.
Continue down this hallway.
All right. So did you want to go through this door or the other one?
Oh, there's a door.
Oh. Where? Could you ping it? Sorry?
Oh, it's
think our
underneath
nameplate's
it's underneath
Oh,
everyone's
okay.
names right now,
Okay.
but I will just
Yeah.
reveal that room.
Yeah, let's do it in order. Let's hit that door.
Yeah.
I want to meet that door.
I want to meet your door.
What's your door like?
Oh. Okay. You find some clothes, pairs of denim jeans, flannel shirts, packs of designer underpants, pairs of
Ooh.
rugged boots,
Ooh.
all turning out to be... Oh, that's not... No. Yeah, it's like 10 truck points. 10 truck
we
points.
take 9 points and have Bouchicha and Osolva some denim jeans?
No, I want designer underwear.
You don't want
But
one?
okay.
Oh, you want the underwear? I mean, this has got to be more comfortable than the clothes we're wearing.
How interesting would that be? And now we're wearing jeans.
Alright,
We're gonna
I
be
will
wearing-
say that there's enough for you to bring back... If you brought back 8 points, you would have enough to get, like, two clothing options for each character. If you wanted to put, like,
This would be worth a lot of money back in Lankhmar.
Yeah, I've never seen this type of material.
I know, it's rough, but light. It'd be great to have.
Yeah, it seems
At least
like
as a
it could
souvenir. if
protect
anything
from
else.
brush, maybe bugs, maybe. This is interesting. Blue,
So 8
thick
points.
material.
Alright, so where are you headed from there?
Up that hall, to the left,
To the left, okay. So I'm going
Searching for traps along the way.
Of course.
Importantly would be the socks, I think.
Oh yeah, sock.
That's a game changer.
Alright, so yeah, you discover this area is very open. Things are really not so much like looted here as just completely destroyed. Walls have been smashed. Things are very, very beat up. And this is a more ruined section of Maul than the other parts of the Maul that you've been in up until this point.
Can we get a smell check?
Yes. Go ahead, give me an intelligence check and I'll tell you what you recognize.
24 all day.
24 all day? Yeah. You smell pig shit.
Oh man. Centipig?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty high. I think you'd be able to tell if it's centipig or regular pig.
It's the only kind of pig that you've encountered in this area. Also, you also notice a lot of hoof prints. You notice like hundreds of hoof prints in a straight line going down one of the hallways, tracking shit everywhere.
Okay.
I mean, we could probably catch that.
Yeah, I mean, if there's pigs down here, there's probably people farming pigs. We need to be careful.
Or
They could be wild.
they're just wild boarish pigs.
True. Let's keep an eye out.
Yeah. But now I'm interested in going down this hallway and
Yeah.
seeing if we can get up maybe to the north. Since the
Well, do you want to check out that big room to the south first, or?
Oh yeah. Yeah, before we get too far. Yeah, before we get too far.
I mean, yeah.
Let's go check out that bottom area. Oh wait.
We already did that. That's where the clothes were.
I thought you meant down here. Or no? Where are you meaning? Yeah, what did you just say? You wanted to go into the what? Oh, okay. I just thought that they were ruined rooms, but yeah. Yeah, go into this room. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go into this room.
Sorry, I was muted. When you enter this room, you discover there are 5 bulky black cases, not dissimilar to the one you had all those poker chips in, but in the same way, very, very different. It's much bulkier and they're much heavier.
Let's crack one open.
Inside, you discover it looks like a gun, but instead of having ammo for it has these different, like, attachments that go on the end that look like different, they have different, like, heads that go on it. And, if you pull the trigger, you notice the whole thing spins around. It also comes with, like, cables and, like, a charging pack. It's a power tool.
Ooh.
It's a power tool worth 2 truck points, and there are 5 of them here.
Hell yeah, let's get all of those.
Yeah, so 10.
10 points, yeah.
Again, they're really heavy and bulky, so you will have to, like, take the time to carry them back now.
Okay. Can I grab like 2? I'm pretty strong.
No, yeah, you can carry like 4 of them. It's just
okay,
like
cool.
if you're carrying all 4 of them, you now can't do anything else.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, we'll grab them all and head back to the truck.
Grab them all, head back to the drop off. Yeah. Okay. We'll make the trip.
And then you can get back here by 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Is there anything else in this room? Just those?
Not of value, yeah.
Okay. All right. The next room over.
Yeah, on the south there, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yep. All right. Go ahead and make some luck checks for me.
Okay, no.
Let's see him. Let's get him out there.
Nice. Osolva makes it.
Okay. So Osolva's got it. It's another pass.
Solid, solid.
Oh, Desmond's got it.
Wait, what is Dennis?
And
oh
it-
shit, what is
oh.
Dennis? Hold on.
Dennis is pretty high.
I thought he
Oh wait, no,
was-
he's at 7, I think.
Yeah. Did we?
Let's look. Yeah, he's at 7. What did he roll? Oh, an 8.
Yeah.
No, Dennis didn't get it.
Okay. So
Not
here's
Dennis,
so
not.
Dennis is gonna be targeted.
Oh no.
Yes. By a rogue pigdipede that bursts forth.
Pick the pea.
It's gonna burst forth from over, probably from over here. Bah! Bursts onto the scene, targeting Dennis, and it's going to get a +2 melee attack with its charging. It's going to get another plus, so +4 all day.
Stop. No.
Any critical hit on a charge automatically results in a trample as the pigdipede runs over its target with 200 hooves, delivering an additional 3d4 damage. Alright, so that's what's going on here.
Boy.
A d20 plus a d4. What's Dennis's AC?
9 or something. 10.
Oh my god. Stop. Stop.
Hold on.
I think that hits. Is that a crit for it?
I don't think it is a crit.
Stop.
Yeah, no, they do not have an increased critical threat range, so that's not a crit. It's definitely a hit. Like,
Okay. Yeah. 200 little hooves all over my boy. I couldn't watch him get trampled.
3 points of damage that's not terrible at all. Actually, that's pretty sustainable. And now it's going to be at -2 to its armor class. Now, so it's up in the fray. They're super territorial and ornery.
We changed it at the same time. That was funny.
If you want to go ahead, I just added its initiative turn. I will roll for it.
How big is the? I mean, is it smaller or are we talking a full-size pig?
It's the
with-
size of a wild boar, you know.
But with 100 feet length of it behind it.
Yes.
Long boy.
Long boy.
Okay.
So it got a 9 on initiative. What do you all have?
Oh.
What you got for a niche? Can you beat a 9? That's the real question. I saw the 9, yeah.
Jesse is a 9.
The other one rolled right behind the other thing. I couldn't see it. 14? Is that you, Bouchicha?
Yep, that is me. Denny is getting 13. Osolva 9. Oh my god. Everybody roll a 9.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
So
wait,
yeah,
we
that's a
have to
lot
roll
of
the,
9s. I think that you all have a higher bonus to initiative than this thing does, which has 0. So you're all gonna go before it. So I'm gonna beef you all up to 10s. And yeah, Bouchicha, you're up first.
I'm gonna flail this piggy right on his snoot.
Right on the snoot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll it.
And I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Plus, I don't have that extra 2 anymore, so I'm a 6. Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, I didn't. What did I do wrong? Oh, I only put 1 R on the, or 1 F.
No worries. It happens.
Plus 6. 22.
22. Okay.
No, I rolled.
No, that's a hit for sure. And you're gonna get 6, 7, 8 plus 8 to damage. That's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Oh.
From my damage, yeah, d6 plus 8. 10.
10 damage. Okay, yeah. You just immediately slay this pig-to-pede.
Well, I aimed for the face, so now maybe we can take this back for some piggy meat. We can bring it to the barbecue place since that was absolutely delicious.
Yes, that is very possible. Let me see if it says anything specifically here about...
I mean, they have to hunt them somehow. But yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it doesn't.
I'll
It's
have
not going to
more
give you any
food
truck
feeders.
points, but it will feed people while they're
Yeah.
here.
For sure.
Cool.
So let me do my...
I mean, the ham is technically the ass and like the leg thigh, right?
So, since enlarge can be used on a creature or object, could it be used on the truck to get more truck points if we needed?
To, like, hold more stuff?
Yeah.
Yes. And because it gives me a, like... It holds... So the truck holds 200 truck ton points or whatever, you know, however that works. So if you cast that on the truck, then we can increase that number by another number. Like, yes,
My
that
goodness,
that
that's
tracks.
thinking.
If
That's-
that does
that's-
work on
Alright.
another, if it does work on an object, like you're saying, then yes.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
it does. Maybe a help with terrain of sorts or something? I'm not quite sure.
I don't.
I'm
It
sure you'll
would turn
figure
into a monster truck basically, but yes, you could do this. Give me a moment here.
Good to know.
I'm going to show you all the next area because you're kind of in a spot where if you moved closer to the center of this room, you would be able to see some things here.
Something.
Yeah, we'll definitely need to do some moving around and get that pig to feed.
Yeah, that seems fair. That seems like a fair show.
Jeez Louise.
All right, so what? Yeah. This is an expansive mall. Like it's a full mall, and you all have really. You zoom all the way out, you really haven't even gone through that much of it yet.
No, we're
You're slowly cutting a swath of
yeah.
area. But
Alright.
yeah, what's the plan from where you're at now? You've been charged by a pig to pede in your current location. Are you gonna butcher the pig to pede and take the meat back for your people to eat tonight? Are you planning on staying overnight? You do have something like 5 days.
We could stay the night, yeah.
I don't know. I think it may be better to leave at nightfall
Okay.
and unload the truck and come back the next day, since it wasn't that far of a ride and we have 5 days.
Okay.
100% up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should leave as it starts to get closer to sunset.
Okay, but it's only like 2:30ish now.
Yeah, because it's gonna be really hard to see in here.
Okay.
Inside a big
Yeah, true.
enclosed place.
Yeah. I don't want to be in an abandoned mall overnight either.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got my
Yeah.
timekeeping at 2:10 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're doing good.
Yeah, we are.
What's sundown in these parts? 8 or 6 or?
We got daylight savings.
Yeah. What's?
Yeah, God, I don't know. What's sundown in Animal Crossing?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think it's like 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's closer to 8. Like,
Let's call it 8. Let's call it 8 o'clock. Is like it's dark.
okay.
Sun starts to set. It's sunset from like
7:30.
7.
yeah 7 to 8, 7 to 8, maybe even 6:30 to 8, depending on the area.
Fair. Yes, I feel that.
All right, so we got a good 4 or 5 hours.
But I think the smartest idea would be to sword up this pig.
Yeah, go ahead and cut it up and take it back. And
Yeah,
get
so
back
we're
here.
not like struggling to get it in and fit it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah, Bouchicha, if you want to roll me, I would say you're probably the one with the best butcher background as a gladiator, or am I reading that wrong?
No, I feel I know how to slice and things.
So I would say, if you just wanted to do some basic butchering on it, and then to bring it back, just to so you all don't have to, or you could straight up carry it. It would be like a group thing.
Yeah, do a.
I guess if we carried it, it would probably be fresher by the time we brought it back.
I'm just saying, if you carry it, you all have to carry it. It's that long.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Long pig is long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
slice it into bits.
Cut it up or whatever.
Yeah, draggable bits.
And we can do a couple more trips, or maybe even leave what's unnecessary here.
Yeah, I guess if we do 10-foot sections, let's say, and then that's 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you grab like, it's gonna sound weird, but like, a sections that have like 8 legs. I don't want to call them like an 8-foot section, but like it's a section that has 8 legs attached to it, and those are like easily slingable over the shoulders and carried. You could probably carry like 3 of them if you wanted.
Okay, cool.
So
yeah, that works out for us. You just do your timekeeper thing.
I will do the timekeeping. Yeah, you rolled the check for that, so that's good. We're gonna say that's 30 minutes. Does that sound reasonable? 30 minutes to butcher.
Yeah, I would think so.
30 minutes to butcher, another 10 minutes.
For sure. Yeah.
So it's 250 by the time you get back to where you were.
Okay. I guess Desmond will give another go for enlarge.
Okay.
But he may cast it on 20, very nice.
Good gravy.
Yeah, I think Dennis might need it more. Do you want it?
Dennis.
Yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and cast that on Dennis. He grows real big.
Okay.
He is double in size, +4 bonus to all his stuff, and +10 temporary HP.
Dennis, you're big.
I'm big now. ain't gonna mess with me. What's the how big is it? What's the percentage?
He doubles in size, so I guess he's man size now.
Yeah, he's like, look, I'm big now. But he's still a child. Like he's just
Yeah,
like it's not like Tom
definitely.
Hanks and big. It's I don't even know
No.
what this would be. It's like Honey, I Blew Up the
Oh, boy.
Baby. He's just a big baby. So where are you all heading from here?
I guess more towards the center of the room here.
Yeah,
Okay.
more over that way. Cause yeah, we haven't checked out that next little stall.
Well, yeah, you move over there. This is all like ruined. Everything is ruined. You haven't been up into the area to the north, but once you get over here, you can see all that stuff up there, as well as there are a couple doors here in this hallway, and a tunnel leading off in this direction.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
kind of interested behind that door. What do you
Secret
think?
tunnel.
Do you want to do secret tunnel or
tunnel.
this door?
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
It's gonna be stuck in my head. Damn it. What have I done? Let's check out that door to the north. Yes. And then secret.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Who opens the door?
I'll knock down that door.
All right. As soon as you open the door, you realize that there was a pigdipede waiting there.
Pigdipede.
That's going to try to attack you immediately.
No.
It is though. Oof! It fails terribly.
Wow.
Yeah,
You know
you
what
could.
I'm gonna do? I'm
Shut
gonna ready my flail and I'm gonna just turn back and go. Here we go.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, 23.
23 hits.
Alright, +6. It's 9 damage.
9 damage is enough to kill it.
I guess we'll leave this one for later.
Yeah, we'll maybe scoop it up on the way out, but wow, there's lots of piggies over here.
That barbecue is delicious, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good. Alright, you wanna go north of here where the piggy just tried? I kinda wanna check out, like, around in here first.
Yeah, no, we'll check
Before
around.
we
and-
go into a
and,
sequel.
Yeah, we'll save that as our dessert.
But we got a turn order coming. We got more of these piggies.
Oh yeah, no. Where do you all go? Said you were gonna check out north.
We're gonna go, yeah, up more. I
Yeah,
guess.
up more north of what's like open here. Yeah. Ja.
Okay. Now we worry about the turnover. Okay, so which one was this? Yeah, perfect. So one of them bursts out from right here. It's going first. It got an 18. Looks like Bouchicha's in the front there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go against another charge
Woof.
with an 11. Does not hit. But now it's Bouchicha's turn again. Followed by Dennis.
Oh! We're gonna blast off the flail. $17.
17 hits.
$11.
11? Damn. Right on. I hate that you got it right on the money, honestly. Like, So yes, you do kill this pigdipede.
Wow. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy.
So then it is Dennis's turn.
Oh! I'm gonna.
Oh, is there another one?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sling. I'm gonna try and sling. No?
So you
Oh,
don't.
he does have. No, he does. He's got that glowy spear. I forgot.
So are you don't
Yeah,
see
I
a
think that
pigdipede in
would've
front of
better.
you? Do you want to ready an
Oh.
action?
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna ready my glowy spear.
Okay. Which is good because a pigdipede runs in from the side after Dennis's turn, so their ready to action will take place here. But it is charging, and we'll say it's going after Dennis. So Dennis gets to attack first, and then the pigdipede goes immediately after.
+3 to attack with that glowy spear.
+3.
Yeah, so +3, and he gets the +4, so +7.
D20 +7.
Well, wait, hold on.
Oh, the D. Does he get a. Yeah.
They're a warrior, so yeah, their bonus to attack should be based on that as well. So what level are they? 2?
Yeah.
It's a D4.
D4. Yeah. D20 plus D4 plus 7. Got it. Got it. Rolling as Denny now. Here we go, buddy. 24.
24! Alright, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I think it's a D4 damage. D12 for the. Oh. Goodness.
Is it? What do you think it is for the spear? Is it a D12?
A D12?
It's a D12 +3,
I'm gonna confirm.
and then he's got +4 on his from enlarge as well.
So 7.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
7.
You all know that you can use it for luck for spellburn too, right?
Yeah,
Just throwing it out. Just saying. Just thought I'd bring it up.
it's just
No
not
particular
worth it
reason.
yet.
No particular reason.
Just bringing it up. Just throwing it out there. Yeah. So, how much damage do you do?
Oh. 16.
Dead. It's dead. It has been slain. You are just cutting down the pigdipedes left and right. So that's Dennis. It's now Desi and Osolva's turn.
Okay.
I guess.
Are there more?
I mean, I'll let you know when we're out of
Hide in the
combat.
Okay,
shadows.
we're readying. Alright.
The combat music from Skyrim is still playing.
Oh, I can't hear it. I guess it's turned down.
It's not
Osolva
actually
will
playing.
hide
I
in
don't
the
actually have combat music playing
Oh.
right now.
Gotcha.
I need to make a combat playlist.
Yeah.
I need to sit down and do that.
A lot of drums.
Are you rolling for Desi and?
But yeah, Osolva will hide in the shadows, and I guess maybe Desi will go for another enlarge.
There, I turned it down a little bit. Yes, that sounds totally fine. And you said you're readying an action? Or
Yeah, well, Osolva's hiding in the shadows, ready to, do a backstab attack.
okay,
sneak
do
attack.
you want to just show me where they're, like, put them on the map somewhere?
Oh yeah, here, let me do that for you. So I guess behind is this part of your shading, or is that part of the map there, that little cutout? Right, yeah. That's some Osolva, sorry.
I think so.
That's where
I
it's,
will
like,
reveal,
crawling,
since
right?
you're walking over here, I'll just reveal a little bit more of this area. We'll say if you look down, in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put myself right in this little corner and peek around there, so this way I'm ready for the next one that comes around. So
Okay.
just, yeah, grab it right by the neck.
And then there was going to be an enlarge spell, I believe.
Yeah, from Desmond.
All right, roll it.
Onto Bouchicha. Yeah. Onto Osolva. Okay. And that's the same as Desmond, plus 4. Twice the size. Or Dennis, not Desmond.
All right, sorry, I'm just grabbing some stuff. I don't know if any of this is
Nope.
actually going to be good.
Not allowed.
Grabbing some music for the combats. Go. So I'm sorry. One more. You got the you're hidden and you've got the enlarge. Who did you cast enlarge on?
Osolva.
On Osolva. Okay. You know that that's gonna make it. That's going to make it a little bit harder for them to hide, right?
Hide. Right. That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, but she's got the big enough bonus, I think, to compensate for it.
What's the bonus all day?
6.
Okay. Wait, that's the hide. Wait, what? I'm sorry. What was their hide check?
Oh, their hide check was 21.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wait, no, that was Desmond's. 16 was the hide.
Okay. So yeah,
wait, no.
How much bigger do they get?
Twice.
Twice
She's
as large.
4
Okay.
foot something. So now 8 feet.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it does reduce it, but I won't tell you exactly how it plays out. But does that end your turn there?
Yeah, but I don't think that was my.
No, you can ready an action to you're readying an action to attack from the shadows.
Oh yeah. I want to have my garrote ready, so if one comes by the corner here, I can like kind of lasso it around the neck.
So it doesn't come from the corner, but one does charge out from the far side of the room. It doesn't get close to you since it doesn't see you. It's going to come down this way and go after. Somebody else will roll to see who it goes after. But if you wanted to try, since you're still hidden, if you wanted to try to do like a ranged attack, it's a free action to swap your weapon. You could grab something and try to hit it with something.
No, I'll just wait over here in case something comes from this way, and that's fine.
Okay, so
yeah.
Bouchicha is 1, Dennis is 2, Desmond is 3. I'm rolling a D3. And that's a 2. It's going after Dennis. Ooh, it misses.
Fuck you.
Right, exactly. Fuck you, I'm big. Now it's Bouchicha's turn.
Flail.
All right, roll. Yeah, roll it.
Fuck you, I'm big. You really got me.
I wish that was a bumper
Oh,
sticker.
18.
That is a bumper sticker somewhere. I already know that it is. Like on the back
Can
of
we get
somebody's
that
like truck
spit on this
abomination.
little mess?
So that does hit. If you want to go ahead and roll for damage.
No, I'm rolling as me. It's not. I accidentally rolled, as Dennis, but that was for me.
Oh yeah, this is
I
gonna be.
changed my name.
This is an open and shut case, I
There
think.
it is. 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage does it. Yes. You're all just right over on this one. So yeah, the with that, we'll see the combat music starts to die down, and you're left standing a mound of gore and legs from this pig to Pete attack that you successfully fought off. How do you proceed? What do you do next? I think it's like 3 o'clock now. Oh yeah.
Oh, what's around this corner
Yeah,
here?
what's in this area over here?
Yeah. Guess we'll ping it for him.
Okay. Yeah, you want to check out over there? I will do a bit of a reveal here.
I'm sneaky.
Yeah, you find a little in these little alcoves here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you make a little bit of a discovery.
What do I find?
You find several baby pigdipedes.
Oh.
Babies?
Uh-oh. No, I've been down this road before. I will turn around.
Turning around.
Turn right around. I don't mess with babies. I don't mess with eggs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm done.
Alright, are we gonna try and run out of here? Close the door behind us? I mean, there's not really much of a door here. No, I don't wanna mess with baby piggies either.
So you do know that like these are the only pigdipedes that. I guess I'll do this in character. You know, that village does kind of survive on pigdipede meat. These babies are the only ones we could transport, and probably the only ones that we have a good chance of domesticating too. I bet they'd probably be worth a few truck points if we were to, safely move them. But I'll leave it up to your all better judgment. You seem to have more experience with this than I do.
I mean,
We should probably
I
scope out the
literally-
rest of this to see if there's any mama pigs around.
it doesn't look like it. That's what you're
Well,
saying.
There's still a little bit unrevealed here, it looks like. I think we should adventure a little
Gotcha.
bit deeper and then come back and
What if
take 'em.
we grab the babies now?
Okay,
Grab
fine.
the babies now.
Let's grab the babies now.
Grab the babies now.
How many truck points are they worth if we make it back with them?
They
We
are
don't get
each
killed.
they are each worth 3 truck points each.
4, 5, 6.
There's 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I see 6.
5.
6. They're the pink dots, right?
You're on crack. There's 5.
What?
Wait, is there one above that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just kidding.
But
So 18?
I'm on crack.
yeah, that's a decent number.
Yeah, let's grab these babies.
Got it.
Let's not go up because I'm scared of that little uppy tunnel area.
Let's just go right to the truck,
right
please.
to the truck place. We're just gonna scoot, put them in there, and then we'll come back. Possibly for secret tunnel.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that's gonna take. Sounds like a 20-minute round trip. So by 3:30, you can get back to where you're at
Okay.
after dropping the baby pigs off.
Do you want to adventure down this place and see if it wraps around the backside of Secret Tunnel?
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Have a feeling there's gonna be something down here. Secret tunnel.
So you discover another area here that actually has another baby pigdipede.
Baby pig to be.
This one's
Yay!
away from the other ones. It's kind of by itself. It looks confused. It's like.
You were lost, little baby. Hi, here's your brothers and sisters.
It
I guess we
seems
could
like
take
it
that.
seems kind of ornery, and it's just like as you try to get near it, it's like. It seems like it wants something, but you don't know what.
What do you want, baby? Can we follow it? Is it like trying to go somewhere specifically?
It doesn't look
or-
like it's trying to go anywhere. It looks like it's probably like lost.
Aw. You lost, baby. You want. Look, we have your sisters and brothers.
No, you already dropped them off.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, never mind. You want your sisters and brothers.
I guess we could slaughter that other one and then take it with us back to the truck. Probably not.
Not in front of the baby, please.
Well, no, not in front of it. I don't know. What do you want to do?
How big is this piggy?
It's like not super big. It's pretty small.
I mean, can I just like carry it for a minute?
Yeah,
it cool
you
with
if
me?
you wanted to, yeah. Can I get a personality check?
God. No. What am I rolling for that?
What's your current personality score?
7.
Okay, all right. It's not -3. You've got at least a 10 here. So I'm gonna say that the pig-to-pede, I should say, does let you pick him up, but as soon as you pick him up, it goes after like your nose and earlobes and tries to start suckling on them.
Cute. It's hungry. It's just hungry. Do you think one of those dead ones that we yeah, they've still got milk in their titties? Yeah, that works like that. Yeah. I've seen a cow. I've seen a cow being suckled after it died. It can happen.
I don't care enough to like find out whether or not that's true. So
Andrew's
I will
giving-
give it. I'll say it's a luck check.
Here I go.
I'm not even gonna look.
Yup.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say that you can feed the pig. You can feed the baby pig to pee. Congrats.
So it's not so like, wiggly and upset and whatnot.
No, there's logic behind it. I 100% I get it.
Listen, I now have an experience with babies. When they're hungry, you just gotta feed them.
It's true. Truth. So where are we at? What are we doing now? Yeah, so now you have this baby pig to pee. What do you want to do with it? Are you taking it back as well?
I'm just gonna carry it right now. Bay yet? What do you think? Where do you think we should go, Osolva?
I guess maybe up to the top here.
Okay. No, what have I done? What have I done? Hold on. I'm coming back. Coming back. That's the best way to do this. So weird. Weird shaped tunnels, honestly.
Very phallic.
Yeah, weird. I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah. We were all thinking it.
It had a salad fingers vibe.
So yes, it does. It opens up a little bit more. I can even... do that. I'm gonna roll one of these. Right on that fucking money. So you notice an exceptionally large pigdipede in the chamber ahead of you. And you hear the cries of baby pigdipedes kind of echoing through this chamber a little bit.
Is this the baby lair?
Yeah, probably carrying that pig to pee baby is not the best idea
Should
right
I
now.
drop it? Alright, I'm gonna drop the baby pigdipede.
Okay. You drop the baby pigdipede, and it's going to run over in that direction. It runs around the corner up to over here. I'll get rid of these baby pigdipedes. And it runs up to that one, and this one kind of like corrals it and takes it over to this tunnel where it disappears. So I'll let you decide what you want to do now. But basically, the very large pigdipede has been like, it's gone now. It went around the corner into another side tunnel, along with the baby pigdipede that you just released.
I think we got enough pigdipedes right now.
I guess we could wrap around. Do you want to go this way then?
That way, or do you wanna like go more? It's
Or
not
go down up that way?
like down this way, down this way, down. Deal like over to here and
Sure.
then see what happens. Okay. Did you see that, Zach?
Yes. Which one did you decide on?
Huh? Which one? What?
Did you decide on? Which one were you gonna go to?
Oh, like over here area?
Oh yeah, totally. All right. So let me let me see the best way. So yeah, if you want to move your characters over that way.
Yep. There we are.
You come to a very large open cavern, and you get kind of a strange feeling here. You know, it's kind of creepy. Something doesn't quite feel right here, but you're able to look around to your direct south. Is that right? No, this is yes. There is a balcony area comprised of several destroyed shops and a balcony that overlooks a lower level food court. So that's what's open to the lower floor. There are several other shops around here, but the area can be clearly viewed thanks to light streaming through the cracked skylight ceiling here. So if you approached the balcony that's open to the lower level, you could potentially like get a look downwards.
Yeah. I mean, like, just peek over.
Yeah. If you want to move your character over there. So there's the lower level map. Should have just dragged this over there. That I just revealed here. You can see where the stairways meet up. There's the northern stairways. There's the southern stairways. The southern stairways you cannot actually access from where you're currently at. Their upper level is completely destroyed. You can only access the lower level through the northern stairway, and as you look down, there is a strange rift, a tear in not only the ground here, but a tear also seemingly in reality itself that glows and pulsates strange colors that your eyes have a hard time adjusting to.
Oh no.
And Desi's like, I think this might be the place.
Oh yeah.
I think this
Does it
might be
look
where
different?
Desolate lives.
Oh,
We did it. Is it that uncanny rift, do you think, Desi? And what are we supposed to do?
It's not the sunglasses hut. That's for sure. So my bet's gonna be on the rift, yeah.
Well, did Ning tell you what we're supposed to do?
God. Yeah.
Well, if I decide I want to bond with Desolocomodra, I can take some time and the Crystal of the Outer Dark, and I can do that. But it's going to take some time. It's going to take more time than we have right now. So I'm wondering if maybe that's the best thing for me to do.
For you to stay here?
Or wait until tomorrow.
Yeah. Wait until maybe we've got things worked out for this village.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
area
that's a
seems
good idea.
pretty cut off from everything
Okay.
else. I don't know if
Alright.
I don't know how easy it will be to get back here with all that we've been through so far, but I have a feeling that Desolocomodra is not going anywhere.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think we did it. We're happy there.
Yeah.
I guess do you wanna
You wanna loot some more stuff?
yeah,
or-
get those pigtapedes that we killed and take
Yeah.
them out to the truck?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
1, 2, there's 4.
There were 3. Yeah, there were 4 all day.
But we already carried one.
You
so
carried, yeah,
yeah.
you carried 1. Then there were 4 more.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think we've got the time to do that. We could end the truck space. And that would feed the people in the village.
Yeah, it's just not a lot of truck points, but
They're actually not worth. Oh, are you talking about the baby
Oh.
pigtapedes?
no, he's talking about going and cutting up the big ones, which aren't worth any
Oh,
truck
Yeah,
points.
they aren't worth any truck points.
That's
Oh,
just
okay.
helping out the
Then no,
town,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah, that's just like that would be a surplus of meat that's going to go bad soon. That would like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you could probably talk the dude who owns the barbecue place into cooking it all off and having a big feast. But other than that, it doesn't help their current
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
I guess we could go and check out the rest of this then if
Yeah, let's do that.
yeah.
Where did you want to go first?
Snake up in that area.
Oh yeah, yes.
Away from that bigger peed. He was
The big,
bigger mama.
the big
whatever it was.
mama.
Yeah, the big mama.
Pigapede.
She went over to the left. We wanted here.
There we go. So you get a good view. Oh, here, let me move my camera. You get a good sense of these tunnels. They're empty more or less. Give me an intelligence check.
Does he? Okay. No. Thought I would do better.
Anybody get a 10?
Desi got an 11.
Okay, yeah. So they hear some footsteps echoing before it's too late, and they pull everyone back just in time for you. Let me see if we can freehand this. Just in time for you to see a pigtapede make its way kind of like around this loop, just like searching. And by the time it's going and completing, but by the time it's going back up the hallway, its tail end is still looping around. Just to give you the idea of like the size of like this one, it's a massive pygmapede.
Wow.
That like be aware of this big daddy pygmapede. It's huge, very very large, and super formidable. But it doesn't notice you. Desi's able to like keep you away from it for now.
Okay, yeah, let's jet off maybe to the right. See if we can maybe. Or do you want to go like up more, down over here, and hit it in the butt right now? Yeah, I guess kind of tied up. Or...
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't notice us, could we do a sneak attack and try and take this thing out?
Yes. But I mean, like it is. I'm going to warn you. It's basically like the boss of pygmapeds.
Oh, okay. Then no, I.
Yeah, you can tell that like it would take a very serious sneak attack for you to take this thing out, and even a full garrote and a crit might not take this thing out in one go, and then what?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, no,
let's...
we'll scoot back out.
We're not doing that.
You haven't even experienced their constricting attack yet.
Okay, no, we're okay. Good.
So you're heading back the way you came, like down over here.
Yeah, I guess we'll go to Mushroom Land and explore more down that way.
Okay.
Yeah, down more south.
Totally. I'll do my timekeeping thing, but I'm gonna plop you down in there. Let me do a polygon reveal. I feel it's so weird. I'm like trying to figure out line of sight, but I feel like that is good enough. So there's like 3 different ways you could go. You can go down in here, you could go down this way, or you could go up this way.
Do the uppy one. Down in the bottom left. Okay, bottom left.
All right, just move your characters whichever way you're going, but bottom left. I will look that up. The abundance of mushrooms has increased in this area by a large margin.
There you go. There's your mushrooms. Oh, you have those Ziploc baggies.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll, but you still need to search one more room before you are able to fully discern that. Go ahead and give me a intelligence check to find if there's anything good in this area.
Let's give
I
some
can't find Osolva's character.
I'm not smart.
Like in real life or the character sheet?
Like the bottle cap.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, Desi.
All the fleeting luck goes away.
Goodbye.
I don't know where Osolva is either. Excuse me. Drag her out there. And that was Desi rolled a 1.
Yep, correct.
Okay.
And then that other one was for Osolva, a 9.
What was the highest? Did anybody get a 13?
No.
Alright, so you'd spend about 10 minutes searching the area, but you're unable to find anything of value.
Okay, you want to move on to the next, or do you want to spend another 10 minutes?
What do you want to do?
We can spend the 10 minutes, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, roll, give me another check. See if we can get to 13.
There we go.
Yes,
21
Dennis
all day.
and Desi.
Dennis and Desi both get it? Alright. Ooh, it doesn't take much time. 7 minutes, actually. Okay, that is three truck points and so 5 truck points all day, and it is now 4:17.
Next room, middle.
Um,
How are we going up? Okay, yeah.
and then can I get one more intelligence check, just an ambient one?
From everyone or?
Yeah. Whew!
Oh my
There it is.
god. Thank you.
You'll find a door to the outside.
Oh my god. Wow. Cool.
All right, and now you're heading over there to this next chamber. There is a distorted recorded message playing from some unseen area in this place. There are a bunch of like electronics here and images of although cracked and faded, there are images here of those horseless carriages that you've seen around. Some of them are bright red, some of them are yellow. They look very nice, much nicer than the ones that you've been able to find so far. But this distorted message is playing from somewhere in here, and you're not quite able. You're not quite able to discern what it's saying.
I guess we'll go deeper in, see if we can.
Yeah, like
Hear
around
better?
the little alcove there.
Okay. Yeah. Did you want to search this area?
Oh yeah, that we're in
Yeah.
that first little area. Yes.
I mean, yeah. This whole area is one area. There's a.
Yeah.
I just
Okay, cool.
revealed there's the way north
Gotcha.
to a different area, but this is the area you're in now. If you wanted to do a search check or something.
Yeah, I want to search in here, like over down in the bottom boot area.
Okay. Go ahead and give me or hold on. You might actually not need to give me anything. No, it's just a time investment here. So I will roll the time. "32 minutes it takes. And can I get a fortitude check from everybody? Okay, you're good.
Desi with a 16.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, Osolva.
Nat 20. So that's more fleeting luck. And yes, so nobody is affected by the fungus. Some time passes, and you are able to discover that there is a display with 3d4 rubber tires. Rolling those dice right now. 6 rubber tires. Each of them is worth a tire point, or a truck point, I should say. And to dig them out of the display is going to take 5 minutes.
Yeah.
On
get
it.
those.
Easy peasies. And we can just roll them out that side door.
Yeah, we can whistle for the truck from there.
Yeah.
All right, and then did you want to head north or check out a different area?
if we go back out, like, it looks like there's more to the south.
Yeah, so there's still some. There's some down here. Oh, I can't. I don't have the right thing. Yeah, there's some down here, and there's some over here.
I mean, we're
I
right
guess we're
here.
we'll
Yeah,
get
let's
that.
go north. We're right here.
All right. This area smells of ozone and charred plastic. There are some display screens that are still running, and they're showing odd, warped images.
Probably isn't good to be in here.
I'm just looking at the search thing. Yeah, I need a intelligence check on the search checks. It'll take about 2d12 minutes.
Let's see how. 15.
15. That'll get it. It takes, what did I say? 2d12. I'll roll that. It's a 3 and a 2, so it takes you 5 minutes, and you're able to come up with some functional electronic equipment equaling to 3 truck points. And so a lot of these areas, I will just say a lot of the areas that you go into that have like a search check followed by a like time investment, you can search multiple times. Occasionally, some of them you can't, some of them you can. I want to let you know that because I wasn't sure if you totally got that. You're not completely stripping the room. This is just what you're able to turn up in that set of time. It is, speaking of time, it is now 5 o'clock in game. So the sun is going to start setting here pretty soon. If you wanted to get everybody together, get everybody and the stuff together and blow this place.
Yeah.
I guess let's just get this last room down at the bottom here.
Down at the bottom real fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's ram it.
Totally enough time. Just thought I'd give you the 5 o'clock warning. The overgrowth is even more dense here. So we've got mushrooms, you've got bugs and insects flying around, crawling around, slurping around because there's slugs and stuff.
Definitely get mushrooms from a baggie.
In the middle of the room is a huge mound of old bones that is nearly completely overgrown. At the top is a large, strange, and beautiful flower. There are also 2 giant ants that are attending the flower in an almost worshipful way.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think giant ants would be useful for them.
You want to kill those ants?
Not really, I kind of like them.
Okay.
So yeah, I will put...
Do you want to talk to the ants?
Yeah, that we'll call that the pile, but you don't notice anything necessarily like worthwhile here right off the bat, but you do. Yeah, this is what you notice. This massive pile of bones with a big flower at the very tip top. At the far, not at the far end, but like kind of in the middle of this large chamber. That's a good enough spot for it.
I mean...
So, do the ants seem hostile towards us?
The ants do not seem to notice you. They just seem to be kind of like climbing up on this flower, rubbing the flower a little bit. Just kind of like...
something that we can maybe like go back to the town and ask about, or...
I just figure we could search the room as long as we're not going to get attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do a search.
Yeah, let's try and search around the ants.
Does it need a int check?
Yes.
Just time. Okay. Oh, 24.
20.
Oh wow, okay. So give me just a moment here. So I gotta pull a book out. I didn't expect anybody to get over at 20. 20 was the DC here. Here we go. Pharmacy farming line. Alright. So, who passed? Which characters?
Desmond.
Desmond finds a lawnmower that's worth 3 truck points.
Nice.
And who else passed?
I got a 20.
Oh yeah, that's good enough. A 1 and a 7. You find a few collapsible animal cages. You find you find one of them. It's worth 1 truck point.
Oh, Osolva crit failed. Lost us all those. Whew. Rolled a 1.
Well, that's all right. I mean, for now. I'll say that took.
We have to lose it.
Yeah, that took 10 minutes. You do lose all your luck points from that fumble, and now it's 5-10.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably after we got that chunk explored there, load all this up in the truck and start making our way back to the town. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so you start heading towards the. Give me one more as you make your way towards the secret entrance. Is that the way you're gonna go out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Make me one more fortitude check.
And then, do I get those mushrooms as well?
Yes, you do. Yeah, absolutely.
19.
What's the DC?
10.
12. Okay.
14.
All right. So you make it to the. And here, I'll just do this.
Ooh, Desmond does not make it.
Desmond is tripping for the next 3 hours. For the next 1 hour, it's gonna take -1 die. But since this is the end of the adventure, it's just kind of like they're gonna be really chill this evening.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's definitely a euphoric feeling that is described in the text. So that is gonna be you take your leave of the mall, and as you get back on this raised ramp that seems to stretch on forever, you look back at the mall that you've explored and like kind of cut a swath out of today as you've gone through it, as you make your way back to this little sanctuary town that you found in this very strange place. And as you head back to the town, the sky lights up with like a million different colors. It's one of the most beautiful sunsets you've ever seen, with not just the usual like purples and yellows and oranges, but also like greens and like violet blues that you've not seen incorporated into a sunset before. And you're very you're not quite sure what that's about. That's a little strange to you. But I think that's going to be a good closing off point for us, which is going to bring us to everybody's favorite part of the session, which is the part of the session where we ask everybody what the favorite part of the session was, starting with Wallaby. What was your favorite part of the session?
Ooh, you know, I'm fucking big now. Really made me laugh.
That was really funny. Dennis's little, I'm big now, fuck you.
Well, the music is bringing it back for me.
The music's been fucking on point. That would be my other one tonight too.
Oh
That
yes.
had me cracking up. Like once I put together the white and the black face paint or whatever, and then heard the music, I was like, oh my god, this is, yep, that was beautiful.
Kiz
That was beautiful
is
storytelling.
a deific patron in this setting. That's like all hard written in. So this is its own little setting, and I can like talk more about that at some point. But yeah, that is that's there. Yeah, you know, that this is all hard written in, so it's super interesting.
Yeah.
But real fast before I forget, experience. That was, yeah, because I was really deadly. 4, 5, 6, 8. I'll call it 15 tonight. I feel like you all got a lot done. You got a lot of truck. How many truck points did you get away with all day?
Oh god, I wrote it all down separate. I'm gonna have to go back and add it, but I wrote everything individually.
I just want to jot it down.
Yeah, so we've got 2, 3,
79.
20.
79's not bad. You're almost halfway there.
Let's go.
All right. And yeah, and we'll be back next week. As always, I've been Judge Zed, aka Zacharias the Pious of House Lane, first of his name, former Lord of Givashidashir, Harbinger of Sass, and Holy Prince of the Sea of Ash. And today, that game has been the only game whose maze craze plays for days in ways that will amaze days and set characters ablaze. Dungeon Crawl Classics, Lankhmar. Seriously, check it out, goodmangames.com. As always, have yourself a good week at the table.